Hello there, and welcome to Chelsea Fan TV, a channel all about Chelsea fans and their TVs. How's it going, guys? Honestly, we're playing Sheffield United, and I don't know what to think. To be honest with you, I don't know. There might be a little bit more stream delay than usual because I forgot to put ultra low latency on, so I do apologise for that. It was my fault. But yeah, honestly, I'm not feeling confident for this game. Don't know about you lot, but I'm not feeling confident. I need to pop out of chat. There we go. I think either big up. I hope Chelsea win by 1-0. I think either 1-0 Chelsea, 0-0, or 1-0 Sheffield. Yeah. Why don't I stream on HTPZ? Because the streams I do on there normally are pretty dead. To put it bluntly, like that channel live streams just don't really work on it at the moment. But I do need to like maybe start streaming it, maybe members only streams or something. I don't know. Chelsea win 3-1. Involved. I mean, I don't know, mate. I don't know. We don't have a left back or a right back today. Enzo Fernandez is on the bench, so I don't know. I'm gonna say either 1-0 to Sheffield, 1-0 to us, or 0-0. I'm not very confident in beating Sheffield, to be honest. Chris Wilder's come in and they beat Brentford. Brentford beat us. We are ass. The only advantage for us is we're at home. But we are genuinely the worst team in the league right now. How you doing, Vic? I'm glad Nkunku's in the team. Me too. He's in my fantasy, so I need him to get subbed on. I'm a Sheffield United fan. I would have guessed that from Sheffield United fan name, but hey, fair enough. You might win today, I can't lie. Actually, 2-1 Chelsea. That lineup is a bit dodgy. Yeah, it is. Borwell and Sheffield. I wouldn't even be surprised, Vic. I can't lie. We are a mid-table side at best. I'd say we're lower. Honestly, I wouldn't say we're mid. I'd say we're lower half-table team. We are that bad. I think we're the worst team in the league at the moment. Genuinely. I like... There isn't really a team. Burnley are pretty shit. But even Burnley managed to beat Sheffield 5-0. I don't even know. I'm not confident in this beating Sheffield 5-0. Like, I'm not confident. I could see that happening, but I'm not confident for that to happen. Everton made us look silly. United made us look silly. The games against Man City, I'm still processing. Man City have fallen off massively recently, though. So, well, my prediction, I think either 1-0 Sheffield, 0-0, or 1-0 Chelsea. Which I know is 3 predictions, but I think it's going to be that. I'm sorry about the shit performance, man. This must be gut-wrenching a Chelsea fan. Yeah, I know it is. I'm just so depressed. And Nkunku's on the bench. He's not starting. Hey, Jolly. I think Nkunku should play second. I had a dream last night. I had a dream last night that Nkunku got subbed on and scored in the 86th minute. So I'm just going to say, if it's 0-0 and Chelsea win 1-0 and then Nkunku gets subbed on in the 86th minute, that's a bit dodgy. Could throw that out there. We smashed that 1.5 build team. I did. First try as well. Well, first try in a while. Yeah, I did. I smashed. How I'm crazy. That was a crazy amount of money for a team. 3-0. Come on, Chelsea. Suddenly, man. Yeah, of course. That one on Sog. How you doing? Honestly, if Chelsea went 3-0, I'd be great. But I just don't see us doing it. You know, like since Chris Wilder's come in, no Enzo. Enzo's on the bench. And Nkunku's on the bench because he lacks match fitness. You know, he's not played a game since August. And obviously, he's only just back from injury. So you wouldn't want to risk sending him out there and getting injured, you know, straight away. We've just got him back. Potter's first press conference when he arrived. Yes. What false hope he gave us. His press conferences recently have been absolutely crazy. He said that he trusts the owners. He trusts Todd Boehly. In what? Making the wrong decisions? Todd Boehly doesn't have a clue what he's doing. Like, he genuinely is clueless. He's a clueless clown. He wants to do good, but he honestly doesn't have a Scooby-Doo. Like, oh, it's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. I hope Nkunku gets subbed on. I hope Poch turns it around, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Watching from Amsterdam. Please tell us about my day. Yes, please. And Nkunku won't score till next year. You're making that sound like it's a long away. To be fair, we've got like, what, 5 more games this month? Like, there's a lot of games. They're going to come fast and heavy. We play today and we play in 3 days' time. Because we play on the 19th against Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup. That is our last chance for our season to actually, Well, I mean, not the last chance because there's the FA Cup, but like realistically, the best chance at actually winning something is the Carabao Cup for us at the moment, which is the Mickey Mouse Trophy, but better than nothing. The guy that owns it, yeah, I know exactly. He calls it the S word. He was from USA. Big up, Involve. I'd love it if Inconcussed, but I take Ramsdale. I would take Ramsdale gladly. I would gladly take Ramsdale. FA Cup is realistic. It depends who you get in the draw, because like if we get drawn against someone like, I don't know, City, or let's say we get drawn against United at Old Trafford, you know, because you can get anyone in the FA Cup, can't you? So like, yeah, I don't know. It depends who we get. We'll either go. Who are we playing? Isn't it Blackburn? I know Blackburn's the first game, but I want about the future stages. Blackburn is on the 22nd, maybe? I don't know. When's Blackburn? It's like the 29th? 20-something? It's 20-something. No. Did we play Blackburn already? I'm lagging out. We played Blackburn, sorry. Preston. It's on the 6th of January. Preston on the 6th of January. Not Blackburn, we already beat them. Yeah, Chelsea beat Preston, 6th of January. Obviously, we'll beat Preston. You could play our bloody C team, they'd probably beat Preston. But yeah, the Carabao Cup is on the 19th of December, 8 o'clock. That's a big game for the Chelsea. We need to win that one. And then we play Wolves away, and then we play Crystal Palace, and then we play Luton. Realistically, that should be, like these games, we got Sheffield, Wolves, Palace, and Luton. That should be 12 points. That should genuinely be nothing but 12 points. I'd be glad if we get 6. That's how bad we are. Like, I'd be glad if we get 6. That's genuinely how ass Chelsea are. Anyway, guys, big up to Circle for sponsoring the live stream. There's a link to download Circle for free on the App Store in the description. If you're wondering what Circle is, if you sign up, it's a gambling game. If you sign up using the referral code Chelsea you get free entry into the Match 5 Millions. If you want to know what the Match 5 Millions is, it's basically a game where you're given 5 games to predict the end number at full time. If you get all 5 numbers right, you win £1 million, which, you know, are mind-blowing. £1 million for predicting 5 numbers. If you get just 1 number right, you get a cash payout. So if you get 1 number right, cash payout. 5 right, you get £1 million. So yeah, make sure to download Circle. Link in the description. Use referral code ChelseaFanTV. Gamble responsibly. You've got to be 18 and over and have to be based in the United Kingdom. Streams can be sponsored. Of course streams can be sponsored. I don't know how it works. I've never done a sponsored stream. The sponsors are, I'm just here to promote it. Can we talk about Todd Bowley money laundering scheme? Todd Bowley's just a dodgy geezer, really. I think we have a great chance of the FA and Carabao. So the Carabao, I know it's Middlesbrough and Port Vale. They're in it, aren't they? They're the 2 teams that are by far the weakest teams in there. You got Port Vale, Middlesbrough. You got Everton, Fulham, Liverpool, West Ham, Chelsea, Newcastle. The big one is, look, we have to realistically, if we beat Newcastle, okay, and let's say hypothetically we get Middlesbrough or Port Vale, we'll get through to the final. And then it will probably be us v Liverpool in the final. I think. Hey, should be some. Cheers, Wales Plays Football. Cheers. Thank you very much. If you guys haven't yet, obviously make sure to subscribe to my channel. It is linked in the description, or you can just search HTPZ. I've started posting IRL football videos. I'm doing like football games, 7v7, 6v6 games I'm hosting. The first one needed commentary. The second one's going to have commentary. But yeah, that is the type of videos I have been doing. Brother, we are not winning the game the rest of the year, unfortunately. Corey, I don't know. Luton are pretty ass as well. Although I will give credit to Luton. We are away. And obviously they put up a hell of a game against City. So when they're at home, you know, we're pretty bad away. But hopefully Nkunku will be starting on a game against Luton. I understand the first game back benching him. I do understand that, all right? I understand Nkunku being on the bench right now. But I feel like in a few weeks, like a week's time, he might be in the starting 11. Yo, HBZ, could you search on Google, because I play in that club. You play in that club. Oh, I mean, oh God, I can't, if I can grab it. There you go. Smash the like button and subscribe. Smash the like button and subscribe. Actually, let me know. I saw some score predictions. 1-0 Chelsea, 2-1 Chelsea, 1-0 Chelsea. 8:30 in the morning in USA. Damn, that's commitment right there. That's commitment. Average age 22. They've got a channel. It's better pitch than the local pitch I have. We beat Burnley 4. 4-1. Yeah, I know. Burnley 4-1 was a weird game though. Like that was a bit. I wasn't expecting that, to be fair. I don't know. We're just that ass. Sheffield have a new manager. You know, they're coming off that new the honeymoon period. Do you know what I mean? So like, I don't know. Also, how are Liverpool top of the league? That's crazy. Do I rate Carlo Ancelotti's time at Chelsea? Carlo Ancelotti's time at Chelsea. Belly, do you know what? We've had so many managers. We had 11 managers in the space of 10 years. It's very hard. I know we won the Champions League with Roberto. I can't even say his name. Club legend. Roberto. I can't pronounce it. Di Matteo. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Tommy Tuchel. Obviously, Jose the GOAT. I think bring back Jose, you know. Screw it. Bring it back. Bring it back. We won a Premier League with Ancelotti, didn't we? I'm a Real Madrid fan, by the way. I got a Real Madrid kit the other day for free. Shout out mine jerseys. But yeah, like I don't know. Carlo Ancelotti is a good manager. I mean, the fact that he was at Everton. I mean, he got Everton up to 7th. Look at Everton now. They've been absolutely ass since. Well, they're actually doing all right under Dyche. But yeah, Di Matteo. That's it. Not Di Matteo. Roberto Di Matteo. Got there in the end. Carlo Ancelotti is a goated manager. I do think he's a goated manager. He's a cracking manager. Honestly, bring him or... The thing is, I think you bring any manager into this Chelsea team and they struggle. Genuinely, I think you could bring Pep Guardiola and he'd struggle. You've got so many young players and you've got so many individual, you know, like players that they're not really there to play for the badge. They're there because they're getting a shit ton of money. Like, it's a bloody jerk. It's a bloody jerk. Cole Palmer, by the way, Conor Gallagher, our captain, who we might be selling in the winter transfer window. That's criminal. He has played our most games as captain this season, and we're gonna sell him in the winter. If that doesn't sum up how poorly run this club is, I don't know what does. Selling your captain. I know he wasn't the first choice captain. He wasn't even the second choice captain. He's the bloody third choice captain. But he is literally being captain the most this season. And we're going to sell him. Like, what do you mean? Drinks and Bites team, the best I could find was the Thatcher's Gold. Ancelotti signed contract extension at Real Madrid. Yeah, I don't think he's leaving there anytime soon. Yeah, and yeah, Ancelotti, some people are like, Ancelotti was at Everton. I know he was only there for a season, but the one season he was there, he cooked. They were like 7th, weren't they? I want to say. Like, he had a great season. They were, where were they? Maybe that was a bit high. Well, 10th, 7th? I mean, what season was it? It was it? It was 20/21. They finished 10th, right? 10th. I mean, for Everton, that's good enough. I mean, to be fair, they actually are having a really good run on the Dyche. Dyche is furious. They got done a bit dirty with the point deduction. Very dirty. Sheffield should be... No, here's the thing. I do think Sheffield should be easy to beat. Will they be easy to beat today? No, because we're just that bad. We are that bad. I don't think they will be easy to beat. You know, we are terrible. We are absolutely bloody terrible. James Rodriguez, yeah, because he played at... James Rodriguez played at Everton for a bit as well. That was a crazy time for Everton. Obviously, they... had their point deduction. They got done a bit dirty, I can't lie. They get done a bit dirty. We might be in trouble. City might be in trouble. Manchester United Club. Yeah, the match kicks off in 15 minutes. We're going to win in the worst way. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of mentality we've got at the moment. We probably will win in the worst way. The thing is, all right, if Chelsea win, Chelsea could win 5-0. All right, great. Realistically, it's Sheffield. They're probably going to be in the championship next season. This season is already, like, done. Do you know what I mean? Like, this season is done. The only thing we've got is the Carabao in the FA. Because us even finishing 5th would be a bloody miracle. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Hello, AJK, how you doing? Whatever happened to Harry during the streams? Do you mean the other Harry? He left ages ago. He left back in... He left before August. What was before August? He left in, like, June, I think? Left in June? You're angry Nkunku isn't starting. Yeah, but I understand Nkunku not starting. You know, he's only just got back from injury. You wouldn't want to risk it, would you? I would be happy with bloody Conference League at this point, mate. I can't lie. That's how bad we are. I'll be happy to call anything in Europe, really. Us finishing 10th to be a miracle, exactly. We are that bad. Score prediction. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1-0 Sheffield. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1-0 Chelsea. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 0-0, to be honest with you. Probably win in the first way possible. You should start Breuer instead of Jackson. I think sell Breuer. I honestly do. I know he's young. Maybe loan him if I'm being a bit harsh there. But I think sell him, to be honest with you. Armando Breuer. I think get him gone. Maybe that is me being a bit harsh. I just don't think he's good enough. Score prediction for Liverpool v United at Anfield. 4-0 Liverpool. Maybe 4-1. I don't know. Maybe the last game for Ten Hag. 4-1 to Chelsea. Mate, I'd love that, but I don't know. Osimhen has just signed a contract extension at Napoli, so he won't be coming to Chelsea in January. That's 100% not going to happen. I doubt it'll even come next summer. Tony, I don't know. I mean, I actually wouldn't mind Tony, but at the same time, you look at Osimhen and Tony, I feel like you have different levels there, really. I wouldn't mind Tony. But I don't know if Tony's the man for the job. You think Breuer is better than Jackson? Oh, I can understand that, to be fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Breuer better than Jackson. Fair enough. I just don't think they're you'd rather Osimhen than bloody Armando Breuer. I meant to send you a hat. Well, thank you very much if you do. Who do I think's going to win the Euros? England. It's coming home. It's coming home. Nah, to be fair, Southgate might bottle it for us. Realistically, I feel like England, you have to win the Euros. I'm sorry, but you've got Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Bukayo Saka, Cole Palmer. You got bloody Fikayo Tomori, Harry Maguire. You know, even your goalkeepers are elite. Trent as well. Trent, as much as I hate him, he's actually not bad. I think he's better in midfield than a right back. You got Kyle Walker, Johnny Stones. You know what I mean? Like, the England team is so good. Southgate's just so shit. Like, how is Southgate still in charge of England? I don't know. He should have been sacked the second they lost the Euros. And, I mean, the fact that he wasn't sacked then, he should have been sacked in the World Cup that just went from last year, realistically. Yeah, I know some people will be like, but he got us the furthest in the Euros. We were playing in England. Okay, we're in the final, you know, at bloody Wembley, and he bottled. How do you lose at Wembley? Like, what? You went 1-0 up 2 minutes in, and you lost. Newcastle or Fulham? Newcastle, definitely. Newcastle clear of Fulham by a landslide. Man United v Liverpool prediction. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Football's so hard to predict, guys. Realistically, Chelsea are bloody impossible to predict. Any other team in the league is also like, football's weird. Football's weird, man. The fact that Newcastle battered us 4-1 and then Spurs battered Newcastle 4-1, that sums up football. Need I say more? Like, it's broken. The sport's insane. I don't even know who that is. The guy you just said. Abraham. Tammy Abraham back to Chelsea. You'd have to overpay for him. Like, a lot. Thoughts on Aaron Ramsdale? I'd take Ramsdale. I think he's better than Sanchez and Petrovic. I'd take him. Petrovic hasn't really been given a chance yet. True. So maybe I'm being a bit harsh. But I feel like Petrovic would be a good backup / youth prospect. You know, sort of hot prospect. You know what I mean? I don't think he's a starter yet anyway. So I feel like Ramsdale I'd gladly have. Prediction for Chelsea. Also, my issue with Sanchez, I think Sanchez is a good shot stopper. I'll give him credit there. But him on the ball is like Bambi on ice. And his distribution is just... He's like David De Gea. Do you know what I mean? I'd say Sanchez and David De Gea are similar in terms of... Obviously, they're both great stop stoppers. But the distribution and actually being on the ball is just... It's like, bleach my eyes. I don't do guess, I'm afraid, my friend. Welcome back, Diabetic Dorito. 3-0 in Kunku hat-tricks on the bench. Prediction for Chelsea, maybe 1-0. I have no idea what that is, but fair enough. Chelsea or Sheffield United? Chelsea, but Sheffield might beat us today. Yeah, you did beat Brentford. And we lost to Brentford. I mean, Sheffield beat... The only thing is, you were home, and now you're away. That's the thing. I think, you know, playing at home, as bad as we are at Stamford Bridge, we are just that shit away. At least we actually sometimes get a result at Stamford Bridge. Yorkshire pudding. Yo, I'm an Everton fan. I know we won against you, but I think you'll win against Sheffield. I don't know, man. We're pretty ass. I'm watching on Timo TV, 1-0 Sheffield United score prediction. I don't know, mate. Honestly, we're so bad. Sheffield will win 4-0. If Sheffield win 4-0, I'm going to just cry. Gallagher again. It's weird. Can someone make this make sense? Alright, Gallagher's captain again, but we might be selling him in January. Someone make that make sense. He has played the most games as captain, but we might be selling him in January. like what? What do you mean? Like what? How you doing, Jamza? Chelsea need to stop playing Gallagher. Well, we need to stop captaining him. I actually don't mind Gallagher. I think he's gotten a lot better. I don't think he's great, but I think he's gotten better. Silva's not captain because he doesn't speak much English, apparently. The language barrier plays a big part. A dodgy fire stick. How do you do that? Alright. Anyone watching the live stream right now, if you're not from England, you wouldn't really know this. But any game that gets played on a Saturday at 3 o'clock isn't televised in England. Like, it's not on any national channel in England. You're not supposed to be allowed to watch the game. Yeah, I know. You're probably sat there like, what? It is genuinely the most brain-dead rule in the history of rules. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, it's genuinely stupid. So how do you use a dodgy fire stick? Like, how do you do it? How do you do that? Because I've looked into it before, and like when it comes to paying for stuff, it's like you always need you need a card that's like you can't use a British card. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to get Peacock TV, you can't use a British card because it's an American thing. Like if you're trying to get the American version. As an American, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Basically, the rule is because you're supposed to go and support your local. At 3 o'clock, your local team plays like championship, like the lower leagues. But the fact that it's not even an option to watch it on television is a joke. And for me, my local team is Exeter, alright? Exeter is 70 miles away from me. I have been to Exeter about 3 times in my lifetime. I couldn't give a shit about them. Do you know what I mean? I could not care less. And my other local team doesn't even play on a Saturday after them. They play on a Sunday. So it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's genuinely so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Gallagher has secrets for Poch. Do you reckon he's blackmailing him? Alright, basically, I know someone's just put about the back four. Alright. Cucurella's injured. Ben Chilwell's injured. Malo Gusto's just come back from injury and his knee is a bit dodgy. Reece James is injured. Literally, your 2 left backs and your 2 right backs are out. So realistically, what else is Poch going to do here? Don't get me wrong, that's my biggest worry. We're playing Axel Disasi and Levi Cole at left back and right back. That just screams, God help us. But at the same time, it is Sheffield. Like, come on. Gallagher is Poch Mount. Yeah, true. But the thing is, he's going to sell him. So it doesn't make any sense. And yeah, how do you use a dodgy Fire Stick, though? You have the Fire... I've got an Amazon Fire Stick. I just don't know how to make it dodgy. Yours is 130 miles. Exactly. I mean, that's basically double. But, like, it's still so far away. Like, I couldn't care less about Exeter. Like, I couldn't care. I've been there 3 times. Ian Maatson, not a left back. Is he on the bench? The thing is with Maatson, I actually don't think... He's so versatile. It's like he doesn't have a position. Like, he's played at striker. He's played at left back. And he's played at left wing before. Like, he's just sort of all over the place. And not to be honest, I don't think he's good enough either, to be honest. In terms of, like, the last few times I've seen him play, he's been a bit shit. Your favourite Chinese... What's your favourite Chinese... I have no idea. You're allowed to have third-party apps and download them from the app and link. Then you download the app and get the username. You have to allow third-party apps and then use that. I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video about it. You're like, very good. Yeah, but the USA games they were bloody back in August. They're like in August. It was so long ago. He did look good in those games. But Nicholas Jackson looked like bloody... He looked like the next Diego Costa. The next Didier Drogba. in the bloody pre-season. Jackson's been awful. The amount of big chances he's missed has been a bloody jerk. If we lose this, I'm going to die of embarrassment. I'm already dead of embarrassment. I think we're already dead. Like, realistically, I don't know how we can get much worse. IPTV. That's the thing. I searched IPTV, but how do you pay for it? Dirt on Garassi. Do you know what? Getting Garassi, I've actually brought him in my Football Manager. I'm doing a Football Manager as the Chelsea manager. All right. Funnily enough, we're actually getting into the end of this season, guys. And I've gotten us to the FA Cup final. We're playing Newcastle. And we're currently 4th/5th in the league. We got a game in it. We got Tottenham as our next game. I'm actually cooking on Football Manager, all right? I've FA Cup final, and we might get Champions League football if we finish 5th or 4th. And I have just brought Garassi coming in at the next season. I'm doing bits on Football Manager, you know. Get Pochettino out. Bring me in. Do I own any United stuff? No, that's my brother's. If you're looking at that, it's my brother James's. And Kunku hat-trick. He's coming off on the bench, man. You do best, but yeah, cheers, Happy. I think I would, honestly. Let me talk. What tactics do I use on FM? We're playing the 4-2-3-1. Works best. We're doing gen press, obviously. We're doing high intensity. We're playing distribute from the back. We're distributing from the centre backs, going outwards. We got an inside. I'm trying to think what else I've done. I got inside forward. I got Caicedo playing DM. He's holding the midfield, but he's playing support. My fullbacks play support as well. I normally my FM is kind of like Chelsea in real life. Weirdly enough, we'll have like quite a high XG but score 1 goal. That's pretty much every game with my FM. I got Callum's managing Newcastle. It's me v him in the FA Cup final, but he's like 8th in the league, 9th in the league, and then James is top of the league as the Man United manager. Don't know how he's done that. You're a United fan. Poch is bad now. Better off with Potter. I think Poch has had the worst start as the Chelsea manager. I think he has had the worst start as a Chelsea manager. I think. Turn that off. Mute that. And how do I deafen again? I am on deafen. Am I on deafen? No, I'm on deafen. Hopes were high when the season started. Oh no, Gary, hopes were so high. Hopes were above the roof. I thought we were going to finish 5th, lads, ladies, gentlemen. I thought we were going to finish 5th. We'll be lucky to finish 10th. We're so ass. Garassi would flop. The thing is with Garassi, all right, is he scored what? Is it 16 goals yet in the Bundesliga? I think it isn't it. I don't know. Garassi. He's like, he'd be 50 minutes. He scored 16 goals in the Bundesliga. Gonna drop a bombshell on everyone. And Kunku scored 16 goals in the Bundesliga last season. He scored the exact amount of goals in a worse team in less games. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong though. I think Nkunku's absolute class. Like, I still fully root for Nkunku, but like, you know what I mean? Like, he's scored the same amount of goals as him in less games in a worse team. He's in bloody Stuttgart. He's in bloody Stuttgart. Yeah, the game hasn't started yet. He's just trolling. Game hasn't started yet. Hello, how you doing, Liam? Hello, Seb. How you doing? You're a United fan. Well, I would have guessed that from the United profile picture. Start Breuer, drop Jackson. Bring Potter back. I don't want to bring Potter back. Bring Jose back. Jose would bollock these players, I hope. I hope he'd actually fully bollock them. I do, Seb, I do. Yeah, my TikTok live streams always get banned, so if this one is taken down, that's where I've gone. Jackson does need to get... Jackson's a weird one, you know. I am surprised he is still starting, to be honest with you. God, my trim is so dead. Ole, ole, ole. Foden also has huge talent. Oh, exactly. Foden's another one I forgot. I mean, I mentioned Cole Palmer. I didn't even mention Foden. Foden. Oh, God, this trim, man. I'm getting a haircut soon, guys. Don't worry. Not like any of you are worrying about my hair. But I'm getting a haircut soon. I don't know what day I booked it for. I don't even know. 20th, maybe? I don't know. How much do I think Liverpool will win by? I'm going to say 4-0. How do I watch it? Timo TV. Basically, my friend in Sweden. Big up to Sweden. Just streams the game for me through his TV. We lose this, so I'll have no words. How much do you think Liverpool will... Oh, I read that, didn't I? Mudrik's a close second. A lot of people are saying Mudrik's been really good recently. And, like, the thing is, I feel like Mudrik just crosses and prays. Hear me out. I said, Mudrik, ball in, about 1 million times in the last watch-along. And every single time, he didn't look up. He just hit the ball and prayed someone was there. I'm not showing the match, no. I literally don't even get to watch it legally. The 3 p.m. blackout rule. Honestly, I know I'm not that big. Someone needs to start a revolution. Get rid of the 3 p.m. blackout rule. Get it done. It's got to go. He's got to go, blood. He's got to go. It's got to go. I have an R9 haircut. You have an R9 haircut. Hey, big up Timo. Timo TV. I got the game is up. Oh shit, I missed kickoff. Whoops. My bad. Whoopsie daisies for 32 seconds in. Hold on. Let me talk. Let me talk. Oh, I'm not going to catch that in seconds. Let me just put it 1 minute. Let me pause that. Alright. Game has kicked off. Ronaldo or Messi. For me, the GOAT, Cristiano. Cristiano. Oh my god. Ball in. Jackson's through. Sweaty it. He's so shit. He's so bad. That's the only word I had. He's just so bad. Big chance for Chelsea already, but it's wasted. Completely wasted. Move this over. Move that there. Alright, lovely. I'm sorted now. Chat, is the timer working? Ronaldo's my goat. Cristiano. Cristiano. I'm going to take another bite of my cake. I have got a alcohol-free, 100% alcohol-free. Don't want to get banned. On, volley. No, it's rubbish. How you doing? It's time for FIFA. Come on, you Blades. No, come on, you Blues. How do I watch Chelsea? Timo TV. Honestly, just get yourself a friend in Sweden. My mate from... Shout out to Timo. What a legend. You're obsessed with... I can't see what it says because the love heart's blocking it, and then just camel. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's right. Sure. Someone put another comment. I want to see what Skelly said, but I can't see it because the word's getting blocked. Chelsea chance, and it's a goal. It's a throwing, sorry. It's not a goal. It's a goal. It's not a goal. 2-1 Sheffield. I wouldn't be surprised, mate. You're obsessed with that camel. What camel? Peacock. I don't know how to get Peacock. Like, I can't pay for it. I've tried to pay. Like, I can't pay for it. Who you putting money on today to get a red, lol? Axel DeSassi. He's going to 2-foot someone. Call on it now. Come on. Ball into the middle. It's awful. Oh, if you guys could keep me updated on the other scores, that'd be great. I know that there's a few other games going on right now. Headed away. Petrovic has got it. Let's see what Petrovic is like on the ball. 1-0 Luton. Who are they playing? Christmas June. I know City don't play. Oh no, City do play today. They play. Oh, Luton are playing Bournemouth, and Newcastle are playing Fulham. Ooh, Newcastle, Fulham. Chelsea definitely getting your red. It happens every game. It happens every game. Luton are already beating Bournemouth. 1-0 Luton against Bournemouth. Damn. Damn. Go on, Luton. Put up a fight. Although I do have Clivert in my FPL. So, not really ideal. Clivert, go and get one back. Who's at home? Bournemouth are at home. To be fair, the stadium's tiny though, isn't it? Colwill. Gallagher. Plays through Mudryk. Mudryk keeps it. It goes all the way back to Colwill. And Colwill passes it all the way back to the halfway line. Badiashile. Badiashile is going for it. Just go all the way, Badiashile. Do you know what? Badiashile's mistake there was passing it. He should have just gone through and shot. Do you remember when, who was it? Was it Rudiger? Went on that absolute run and the finish was terrible. He should have just done that, honestly. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Hey, we're not losing yet. That's progress. 4 minutes and 50 seconds and Chelsea aren't a goal down yet. Zuma v Ajax. Was that it? When he went for all the way and then the finish was just absolutely horrendous. Zuma. I don't know why I thought it was Rudiger for a second. Do you remember Rudiger did score a screamer though? Who was that against? Rudiger scored an absolute screamer. I can't remember. It was in the Premier League and he hugged Tuchel at the celebrate. It's not really a pint, mate. I don't have any pints, unfortunately. I've got a Thatcher's Gold. Alcohol free. For the sake of the TikTok. Brentford. Yeah, that was it. And he scored a beauty. And then he hugged Tuchel. I remember my reaction was just, stay. Please don't leave. Stay. And now they're both gone. Our best defender, Chilwell and James, are made of glass. The thing is, when Chilwell and James are fit, they genuinely can be so good. Like, you know, a lot of the games when we were winning back with Tuchel, a massive part of that is because of our fullbacks. But they were a huge part of Tuchel's plan, because obviously playing a back three, well, technically playing a back five, but the fullbacks were so attacking, all over the place, very demanding job. And, you know, like, the fact that they genuinely made of paper towels is not ideal. It's not ideal. It's not bloody ideal. And Kunku was on the bench, yes. Probably most of the level have Chelsea fan on TikTok. Respect, Brett. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, my competition is very delusional. You've got young Kipper and Astrobet, two of the biggest clowns when it comes to Chelsea. Like, I swear Kipper just acts half the time. I don't know. If he actually believes half the stuff he says, then Jesus Christ. Astrobet once said, and I quote, Kepa is better than Petr Cech. I mean, go, please, just leave. Sterling! How is a Chelsea fan saying Kepa is better than Petr Cech? Do you know what I mean? Like, just get help. Get your brain, get a new brain. As an Arsenal fan, come on, Palace. Palace playing City, aren't they? Imagine Palace gets a result. Beats, hi, how you doing? Save our Chelsea. Honestly, get me in there. Get me in there with my 4-2-3-1. My Gen press, high intensity. Dude, that was a genuine answer, Timo. That wasn't like jokey for the views. That was a genuine answer. Like, that was... Petr Cech is the best Premier League goalkeeper ever, in my opinion. You know, he's the best... I know people are probably like Schmeichel. It's Petr Cech, alright? Petr Cech. There's nothing, that's just being really brain dead. No, I think so. Petr Cech was an absolute beast in goal. What do you mean? Even when he went to Arsenal, he was pretty good as well. Petrovic kind of scares me. I wouldn't feel that much more scared with Petrovic in goal. Oh, bloody hell, what's going on here? You don't want Liverpool to win tomorrow. Palace on the attack. Oh, someone's fouled someone. The Sheffield player has been sniped by Badiashile. Apparently, Badiashile's wiped out McBurney. Let's see this again. Oh. Okay, well, he's milked the absolute crap out of it. Do I remember... Oh, my God, chance there. Oh, it's a free kick for Chelsea. Bloody hell, we got away with it. Do I remember Mr. Paddy Murphy was... Is he not as delusional? You don't really see much of Paddy Murphy anymore. At least I don't anyway on my For You page. Yeah, I remember him being very delusional. Jonathan Morley can be quite delusional too. A lot of the best... If any of you want to get like loads of views and followers on TikTok, the quick and easy way seems to be very delusional. Be as possibly delusional as you can. The more delusional you are, the better, seems to be. So just be as delusional as you can get, and you'll probably go places. Honestly, just be next level dumb. Is the answer to the TikTok algorithm. For football, anyway. City dominating so far, that's not really surprising. It is City against Palace. Although, to be fair, you can dominate a game and still lose. Come on, Palace. I've got what are they called? Hiccups. I've got like weird hiccups. So I'm going to grab this for a second. Christmas humans, mate. I got Christmas drilling stuck in my head. And I've got bloody hiccups. Why have I got hiccups? Yeah, just be next level dumb and you'll go places, honestly. Any of you thinking about starting a TikTok account, call it whatever your name is. Let's say your name's Timo. Timo Talks Football. And do your first video be like, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are the most overrated players in the history of the sport. 1 million views. And then just make up some dumb statistics. Chat bare shit. And you'll probably go places. They're showing Christopher Nkunku on the bench for the first time. He is in the Chelsea team. Something you love to see. Oh, Christopher Nkunku. I really hope Arsenal Liverpool does not win the league. Oh, no, I know. I hope Villa win it. Because I don't want City to win it again. It's just so boring. So I genuinely hope Aston Villa win the Premier League. Come on, Villa. Pulisic the GOAT. Oh, yeah. Pulisic, LeBron James. Realistically, why did we get rid of Pulisic when I think he's arguably just as good as Mudryk? I'm not going to lie. Lovely noise there from me, sorry. First video. Why Rashford's better than Cristiano. Exactly. You're onto it, Gary. You know. Gary knows. Do stuff like that. Well, my TikTok stream absolutely just died of lag. So, if you are still watching. City fans are delusional. Yeah, that's because there's like 10 of them. Why is frozen on pause? Yeah, the live stream died of lag. Oh, nearly a brilliant ball. Oh, Gallagher was unlucky not to win it. Yeah, my internet died. I don't know why. It genuinely just offed itself. Probably because my internet's a Chelsea fan or something. Do you know what I mean? Oh, here comes Sheffield. Sheffield on the attack. He goes wide to some guy. Some guy cuts inside. Shoots. Good block. Good block. And now here come Chelsea. No, we've killed it already. We've killed the counter-attack already. The counter-attack has been killed. And we've given the ball away. Here comes Sheffield. Ball in. It's been blocked. It's gone out for a Sheffield throwing. Got TikTok stream. Is it working now? I have the hat. Do we look shit? We don't look... Well, it depends how you look at it. Like, we're not looking bad. Well, it's only been 12 minutes, to be fair. I'll tell you we've been the better team, but at the same time, we've not really done a lot. How to watch Chelsea? Go to Sweden. Find a Swedish person. Become friends with them. Ask them to stream the game for you. Julian Alvarez is getting that Haaland change. Hey, cheers for the rose, J1. Thank you very much. I'm watching through my Swedish friend Timo. He's streaming it for me. Big up to Timo. What a legend. Here are Chelsea on the ball. Is Poch standing up on the sidelines or sitting down? I don't know. They haven't actually showed him yet. If he passes the ball to Cole and Cole runs up the wing, then Cole's going to pass it back to Caicedo. Caicedo. Oh, it's lagged again. My phone internet cannot handle the heat. It's so bad. Bring back Werner. I miss Timo. I play a lot of Fortnite. Oh my god. Do you know what? We play such boring football. There was an award for playing boring football. Chelsea would genuinely win it. Genuinely. We'd win the award for most boring games. Here come Chelsea on the attack. That's nice there. That's a good bit of link up. And then it's just crossed with no proper... I mean, the vision was there. It's just awful. We need a proper midfield like Barella. Here comes Palmer. Shot gets blocked. Oh my god, Sheffield have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... They got about 8 men in their box. Sheffield playing 8 back. To be fair, it's the way they've got to play. Sheffield have got to just sit back, hold the box. Gallagher wins it. Shot! Saved. It's a poor shot. Why do Chelsea want to sell their captain? Bro, I don't know. Make it... I can't make it make sense. I can't make it make sense. Gallagher wins the ball high up. Yeah, that's not a foul. Gallagher wins it high up, and then he just shoots. But it's a bit of... I mean, it's on target, but it's just such a weak shot. Goalkeeper just catches it. Goalkeeper's just chuckling. Can't believe Reece James is injured again. Yeah, and I can and I can't. Like, it is genuinely mind-blowing. Reece James made paper towels. I'm going to change my internet connection quickly. Christmas drillings make again. I got Christmas drillings stuck in my head, the Sidemen song. If this game is 0-0 at half-time, I reckon we end up losing 1-0. Do you know what? You might be right. Oh. I think our only saviour is in Kunku. Not good play from Phil Foden. Saudi Pro League. We really can't beat low block teams, and they just hit us on the counter attack and end up winning. And that'll probably be what happens today, I imagine. Managed to get the ball though. Flame. Websites to watch the game. My best recommendation is Twitter. Or X as it's now called. Go on to X and search Chelsea vs Sheffield United live stream or live. And once you do that, have a little scroll until you find one. What I mean by that is don't click any of the links on Twitter, you will just find it. Don't see us win today after watching first mins. I don't know. It's one of those games where I can see us dominating and not win, to be fair. I think you might be right there. It's one of the games with Chelsea. Chelsea have so much more of the ball. So much more of the ball. Pass it so much more. Have probably more chances, but do not take those chances. Get hit on the counter-attack or make a mistake and lose. Same story, different game. Badiashile gets it to Colwell. We got to start taking the chances. Colwell finds Mudryk, who is offside. Lovely. Lovely stuff from Chelsea. Come on, you Blues. Okay. Oh, no, it's a corner. So give us a corner. It's a Chelsea corner. Corner ball for the Chelsea. Yeah, my internet's gone to shit on my phone. I just realised my brother's have his console on. Hold on. Just turn my brother's console off. That might help the internet. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. It's a corner for Chelsea. Mikhailo Mudryk steps up. Jackson's having a telling off here. Come on, whip a ball in. Come on. Ball comes in. And it's absolutely dog shit. I know. To be fair, what was I expecting? Chelsea in corners are awful. Oh my God, Burnley, lads. We're playing Burnley now. We've won the ball back. Why are we selling Gallagher? I don't know, honestly. Chelsea are playing Sheffield United. Through ball. Oh, for God's sake. Mudryk. I can't believe we paid so much money for Mudryk. Badiashile. We're not getting anywhere, are we? Get it further forward. Are we just... Oh, God. Oh, I'll tell you what. Hey, illusions. Yeah, I did just call Sheffield United Burnley. I do apologise for that. 80% possession. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. Dominate the ball. Pass it so much. Have more chances. And just do nothing. Lop thinks he's Peter Jury. Who? Who thinks I'm Peter Jury? I'm not Peter Jury. How am I feeling? Do you know what? In terms of in life in general, pretty good. Like I'm feeling pretty good. I've had a really good December so far. December might be the most money I ever make in a month with how it's going in the moment. It's going very good in terms of a work point of view. In terms of a overall enjoyment, I'm loving December. Food's been great. I've got a plan for 2024. Good. If you're asking how I feel about this game, where's the bleach? Is how I'm feeling about Chelsea and just this game. Honestly, I genuinely do not recognise this club anymore. I will always be a Chelsea fan. I am Chelsea till the day I die. But Jesus Christ, it's going to be a long and painful journey. And I mean, if you don't laugh, you cry. And I genuinely mean that. I think I've come close to crying about 20 times now. But I've just decided to laugh instead. Really, if you don't laugh, you cry. Honestly, we've just tried to do an over-the-top ball and booted it out for a goal kick. Like, what do you mean? Do I love it? No, Chelsea is my one true love. Honestly, Chelsea is my one true love. Will never love a club as much as I love Chelsea FC. England, it's a... Don't get me wrong, I'll always root for England too, but I bloody hate this country. I love and hate this country. It's a love-hate relationship. Kind of like with Chelsea, but not on the same level. Like a lower level. England just make me want to bleach my eyes. Can I suggestion Harry put the beer in a glass? That actually is a good suggestion. Well, this isn't a beer. It's a bloody cider. So I had vodka and a cider, and it's 3 o'clock, so I feel like drinking vodka may not be the smartest decision at this time. Go on, Gallagher. I don't know why we're selling you, mate. You seem to be putting effort. Gallagher's the only one playing. Oh my god, that's a perfect ball and no one's there. A perfect ball's just been played and no one's there. Oh my god. Bloomin' hell. It's 0-0 in every game apart from, I believe, Luton are beating Bournemouth 1-0. Luton 1-0. My predictions 1-0 Sheffield, you already know. I can see that, to be honest, mate. I went with 3 predictions, which I know is a bit cheaty, but it was 1-0 Chelsea, 1-0 Sheffield, and 0-0. Like, any of those was my prediction. Football is a love-hate relationship. Football really is a love-hate relationship. Mudryk, oh my god. That's going to be a meme for weeks to come. I've just watched Mykhailo Mudryk take a shot on from outside the box, and it might have gone out for a throwing. Did it go past the corner flag? No, it has gone out for a goal kick. Nearly hit the corner flag. Do you know what? If he was aiming for the corner flag, he weren't far off. He weren't far off the corner flag. What channel is it on? It's not televised in England. It's a bloody joke, I tell you. Bloody joke. His corner was bad from commentary. His corner was awful. Thing is, with corners, Chelsea is so ass at corners. The only time I feel like we might score a corner is when Badiashile's on the pitch and someone like Chilwell or Enzo's taking it. But the fact we're giving them to Mudryk. Why is Mudryk on our corners? Who thought that was a good idea? Raul Jimenez is off for Fulham. Oof. Lost for Fulham there. Great player. Mudryk releases in a Sunday league. When a match is televised. The game at 5:30 is televised. And that's probably what? Everton v Burnley? Is it Everton v Burnley? Was it worse than Madison's shot against Australia? But that was pretty bad. I don't know. I didn't watch England v Australia. That was a pretty bad shot. Sheffield with a shot! Oh my god! The Sheffield United player almost scored a worldie. I think is that Archer. Yeah, Archer just nearly scored a worldie. I think he's on loan at the moment from Villa, ain't he? Archer almost with a worldie. We're nearly 1-0 down. That was brilliant. He cuts inside. He takes a shot on from outside the box. He looks at that top right-hand corner and he is not far off. He is not far off at all. No, it's still 0-0. Oh my god, it was saved. What? That was a save? Apparently Petrovic has just made a wonder save. No, it must have taken a deflection. It must have taken a deflection. Because Petrovic didn't save back. Oh my god. Get it away. Get it out. Another Sheffield United corner. Sheffield United corner again. Lascelles wound him up Raul a bit. What? Oh, what? Lascelles just annoyed Raul. So what was he? So what? Oh, he's sent off. I thought he meant subbed off. Like he'd been injured. Oh my god, Raul Jimenez has been sent off. That's crazy. City 1-0. Jack Grealish. Sheffield have just been offside. Honestly, illusions. I know. I wouldn't be surprised if 98% of Chelsea fans are alcoholics by the end of the season. Who scored? Jack Grealish. Who got the assist? Tell me it's Alvarez, please. No, it's Foden. God damn it. Luton are still 1-0 up. Adebayo. And Raul Jimenez has been sent off for Fulham. So at St James, they're going to win, surely. Newcastle United at St James's Park playing against a 10-men Fulham. They've got to win. I'm watching from my friend Timo. He's live streaming it for me from Sweden. Because the game's not televised in England. Come on, Palace. Come on, Palace. Roman Abramovich returns. I miss Roman. I miss Roman. God, you know what? I've been struggling to sleep for a bit recently. Put on Chelsea, man. That's a good way to get to sleep, you know, actually. Put on Chelsea. Our games are either insanely entertaining, like City versus Chelsea, or they are just so boring. Like, there's no in between. It's either absolutely phenomenal, or it's just so boring. Yeah, 3 p.m. kickoff. The rule needs to go. I'm not exactly the biggest person in the world. Mudryk, brilliant! Brilliant from Mudryk! I can't, man. I can't. Mudryk, do you know what? That's the first time I might have said that this season. Brilliant from Mikhailo Mudryk. Here comes Caicedo. Just shoot, lad. Oh, don't lay it off to Jackson. That was your worst bet. God damn it. Just shoot! Why not? I know maybe I'm asking for much for them to shoot. But just shoot. How do I watch? My friend streams it for me. From Sweden. He's Swedish. Oh, yeah. Jackson. How has Jackson scored a hat-trick for this season? Goal, Grealish, assist, Foden. Which Sheffield United players are the best so far? Archer, I'd say. Archer. I actually was going to put him in the thumbnail, but the image for him was a bit dodgy. So I didn't. I went, who did I put in the thumbnail? I don't even know who's in the... Guys, who's in the thumbnail? I don't even know who's in the thumbnail. Someone's in the thumbnail. Can I put the match on the screen? No, I'd get banned for copyright. And this isn't my channel. That sounds really... That's such a weird sentence. This isn't my channel. It's not my channel. I am just a presenter / editor. Well, no, I'm just a presenter on this channel. I was going to say editor, but the role I've been given is editor. Because I rarely make a thumbnail. That's a ball in! Palmer! Heads it to Jackson! Oh, God, sub him off. Can we bring on Nkunku now? Can we bring on Nkunku? Please. No, for YouTube, for Hub. For YouTube. What happened to the YouTube? It's still live streaming, right? We're live on Chelsea Fan TV. I'm not live on my channel. By the way, everyone watching right now, I have no idea. Not a Scooby-Doo. How many of you are watching right now? But if you could all go and watch my video I posted on my YouTube channel, HTPZ, about a week ago. If you go watch it, that would be absolutely amazing. Here come Sheffield. On the attack, it's good play. Oh my, just the 10 roses. There was a little notification noise from that. Oh my days. A brilliant ball in from Sheffield United. How someone has not got on the end of that, I don't know. Thank you so much for 10 roses for passion. You know, I'm not streaming. I'm streaming on Chelsea Fan TV. Yeah, basically, I uploaded a football video. I uploaded a video. It was like it's like a game. Well, it's just a game. 6v6. There's no commentary. It needs commentary, but there'll be commentary on the next episode. I'll big up Jamza. If I do, I will definitely DM you on Discord. I want to see Nkunku have his debut. Same here. Okay, honestly, sub off Jackson now. You love Disassi. I like Disassi at centre-back. I just don't think he's good enough to be a right-back. I think he's a right centre-back. Jaden, I can't. I'd get banned. Yeah, Timo Werner. He's streaming the game from me from Sweden. Yeah. Harry Kane has had 40G/A this season. Really? That's insane. Oh, yeah, that's also going to happen for the next episode as well. Only issue is the next episode is bit annoying. The first half's perfect, and the second half is only recording from 2 angles. The other 2 cameras, one of them just died. Like it just killed itself. Stopped recording. I don't know why. And then the other one, I must have forgotten to press record. Although it was rolling, so I don't know how that happened. I don't know if it was too cold and the phone just couldn't handle it. So I don't know. But I've only got 1 angle for the second half, which is annoying. Because this second game for week 2 was genuinely so much better. The first half was pretty bad, but the second half on week 2 was so good. I don't know Footy Hub. It's very annoying. You're the best TikTok account. Thank you very much, Jaden. Is Nkunku going to come on? I bloody hope so. Half time. Timo over Jackson, yeah. I'm doing Discord log because my old tablet broke. I think there's a link in my videos descriptions on my shorts. I think. I might be wrong in saying that. I think. Is Chelsea playing on Tuesday? We are. Chelsea versus Newcastle. Only positive for that is it's at Stamford Bridge. If it was at St James's Park, I'd say we have no hope. Although, to be honest, they'll probably batter us at Stamford Bridge anyway. That's a foul. No free kick given. Here comes Sheffield. Sheffield have bottled it already. What man's to Chelsea? Who would it be? Kylian Mbappe. Oh my God, we're half an hour in. I think we've had one shot on target. And it was from Conor Gallagher. Celtic losing 2-0 to Hearts. Yeah, I know, exactly, Smith. Smith, exactly. People were telling me, alright, not to diss any of you, because you're all entitled to your own predictions and whatnot. But so many people were going like last week, we're going to beat Everton. We're going to beat Everton. Someone actually in the live stream said, and I quote, there's no way we don't win this game. I said we were going to lose 2-0. Lo and behold, we went and lost 2-0. Exactly what I said would happen. So someone was like, your ball knowledge is dead. You're going to win. There's no way you don't win. What are they smoking? I honestly do. And I've said this a few times. I genuinely think we're the worst team in the league. Definitely for value. These players have been so overpaid for, more or less all of them. Not everyone, but more or less all of them have been overpaid for. You can watch the game if you're having a VPN, yeah, but you'd have to get like DAZN or Peacock or I don't know. Something like that. Are you playing well? And the fact I'm yawning, that should sum it up. What am I saying today? I went with 3 predictions. I didn't really go with a nail on one. I went with 1-0 Chelsea, 1-0 Sheffield, and 0-0. Which I know is a bit cheaty because I've gone with 3. Honestly, at this rate. Oh, Nicholas Jackson, if he's onside, is through. Well, he's not really through, but he's in a very good area. Jackson. Cuts it back to Mudryk, who plays it into the middle. Oh my God. I've got a Fire Stick, Timo. I just don't know how I get like IP. I don't know how I pay IPTV. How do you pay for IPTV? We're ass. We are ass. Honestly, Chelsea made me want to cry. I couldn't sleep. I literally was up. I wasn't even that late. I was up to like 3 last night, just struggling to sleep. You know, just staring at the ceiling. Couldn't sleep. I should have just put Chelsea on. Put on a past Chelsea game. This is golden. This is. Anyone here suffer insomnia? I got you covered. Watch a Chelsea game. Watch a Chelsea game. Just don't watch Chelsea v City or Chelsea v Arsenal. Watch Chelsea v Brentford. That one there was pretty boring. Watch Chelsea versus Everton. First half on that was honestly an absolute snooze fest. This first 30 minutes is sending me to bed. It's going to 1-0 Sheffield if we don't score before half time. It's fair enough. I don't know because I feel like Nkunku coming on might change the game. It just depends on when he subs Nkunku on. Knowing Pochettino, he won't sub on Nkunku until either the 65th minute or like the 80th minute. Earliest 65th or like I reckon he'll definitely be on by the 80th. And is that enough time for Nkunku to make an impact on his debut? I don't know. 2-0. Football passion. That'd be lovely. Oh, my internet's just died. Oh. Free kick to Chelsea. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't sub Nkunku on. That would be crazy. That'd be criminal in my opinion. Pay to win and we can't even win. Exactly, Jacob. Well, it's like, do you know what we've done? We've loaded up like thousands upon thousands of pounds of FIFA points. And we're still ass at FIFA. Like, genuinely. We've put on so many FIFA points. We've put on so many. And we're still ass. Honestly, it's just sad. Oh, God. 12k FIFA in it. Every time. We're doing that in 3. We're buying 12k 3 times a day. Pay to lose. It really is. Baton FC. It's just tragic. It really is. Mudryk's doing all right. But the thing is, we can't rely on Mudryk. Do you know what I mean? I've had so many people say I don't even play Ultimate Team, just career mode. What the voice is that? I'll tell you what, if you do play career mode, I highly recommend just going to Football Manager. I know it's a completely different game, and I think it's like 40. I paid like 45 quid for it the other day. But it's so expensive. It's very overpriced, I can't lie. But it's such a good game. If you're playing with like other people as well, it's really good. Like, honestly, you guys, you're more interested in listening to this than the game. Bloody, me, my brother James, who's a United fan, and my mate CG, who's a Newcastle fan, started a Football Manager. He's the Newcastle manager. I'm the Chelsea manager. James is the United manager. And it's been absolute quality. It's so good. It's been so entertaining. It's been so fun as well. And I'm doing an alright season. Like I said, we've got the FA Cup final against CG, who's the Newcastle manager. I've got a chance to get Champions League football. We're currently 5th in the league, but we play Tottenham, who are 4th, and we're on the same amount of points. So we beat Tottenham, we'll go up to 4th. But 5th and 4th is what we need for Champions League football. Not a Chelsea fan. Just Chelsea fans are all depressed at the moment. Up the Villa. I hope Villa win the league. What channel? What do you mean, what channel, Allier? A day with Allier. How you doing, Max? Up the Blades. Nah, up the Chelsea. Well, how did Chelsea finish? Mate, 12th maybe, if we're lucky. Palmer! Ah! Do you know it's coming home. It's coming home. You know the song It's Coming Home? Football is coming home. You know the bit when it's... Oh, what's the lyric again? All those also nears. It's always also near with Chelsea. So near every time. I think Palmer should first time it. I can't lie. First, just whack it, lad. He's trying to get it. He's trying to actually dribble it closer. Honestly, just whack it. Man United be lucky to get conference. Bowley out. That's what I am. A lot of people are saying Pochettino out. I'm Bowley out. Bowley out. Seriously. It's 0-0 at the moment. Mudryk was away for America to send money to Ukraine. Was Hodgson England's the worst? I don't know, mate. There's probably a few to choose from in England. I'd argue Southgate's been an ass. So with the team Southgate has, there's no excuse for not winning the Euros coming up in summer. No excuse. That team is ridiculous. You've got Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane and Bukayo Saka. You got Phil Foden. Hell, buddy, Jack Grealish. You got Kyle Walker, John Stones, Cole Bloody Palmer, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Like, there is no excuse for us not to win. You got Levi Colwill and Conor Gallagher. I know they're not even great, but like Colwill's young talent. There's no excuse. No excuse. France got something to say. Yeah, France is probably the biggest threat. But I don't know, France have some dodgy results, you know. I mean, look at the last Euros. Steve Cooper to be the next England manager. I want Eddie Howe to be the next England manager. Don't get me wrong, Newcastle ain't going to sack him. But Eddie Howe, I think he'd be perfect as an England manager. Anyone else agree with me there? That's a brilliant ball! Oh, bloody hell. Jackson's in the goalkeeper's pocket. It's really good from the Sheffield goalkeeper. He's come up and tackled it off Jackson. I mean, I'm not really surprised. That was a really good ball, though. I don't know who played that pass. That was a lovely pass. Come on, Sheffield. That's sickening. Oh, Disassi, I like you, but why are you trying to backheel that there? Just pass it normally. Todd Bowley for England manager. Oh, God. Yeah. How much did Jackson cost? 32 million euros. 32 million euros for Nicholas Jackson. I know you dislike Potter, Harry, but he would be perfect for England. Actually, yeah, I can see that too, to be fair. I can maybe see that. The thing is with Potter is, would it be too much for him to handle? In terms of Chelsea ate him alive. He got devoured by these players. The players weren't playing for him. He got chewed up and spat out. Would that be the same with England? You know, would he be able to hack it? Maybe. I feel like Eddie Howe with the experience, like the Newcastle, I think he would be able to hack it. Oh! Ball away. I do like international football, but I would say I'd rather Chelsea win the Champions League than England win the Euros. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to rant here for a little bit. We're nearly at half time, and holy shit, I am bored. Oh my God. Someone asked what my favourite Christmas movie is. I don't know, but that's more entertaining, talking about bloody Christmas movies, than this game. Chelsea have dominated the living shit out of the ball, yet Sheffield have had the better chances. If that doesn't sum up this team, that sentence there is perfect. Chelsea have had 80% possession, yet Sheffield have had the better chances. Like, what do you mean? That shouldn't be a sentence, but it is. The amount of times these lads get the ball and then they just pass back and then they just lose the ball. It's uncanny. It's like watching the same thing on repeat. Sterling, and they've lost the ball. Like, look at that. Look at that. Honestly, I'm looking at the TV Guide Christmas. You might as well. Home Alone, best Christmas movie. I quite like Polar Express. It's a nostalgic one. Polar Express is a banger. But Home Alone, I think, does go down as the goated one for most people. I think it's called Jingle All the Way. The one with Arnold. Arnold's in it. And the one that played young Anakin Skywalker in the first Star Wars film. The Star Wars Phantom Menace. The one that played the kid Anakin Skywalker. What am I watching on? Mate, I wish I wasn't watching. My friend Timo is streaming it for me on Discord. Polar Express is good. That is a good Christmas film, to be fair. Trent is in a Christmas movie. Trent's in a Christmas movie? So Trent? Where were you in Trent in a Christmas movie? Poch in, Bowley out. Well, I don't really get Poch's tactics, to be fair. Like, the tactics here, what are the tactics? Get scared and pass it back. That feels like the tactics, to be honest. Twitter's a good place to watch the game as well. I hate the weird Christmas movies. Christmas Chronicles. I don't think I've ever seen that before, I can't lie. Oh, I have! I saw a bit of it, I think. I think I saw a bit of the second one. I don't think I watched the first one, but I saw the second one. I think. Who do I want to win the league? Who do I think will win the Liga? I don't know, mate, honestly. Oh! Do you know what? Jackson nearly did something impressive there. Genuinely, he nearly did something impressive. He made me go, oh! That's a talking point of the game. He cuts inside. Oh, he's just unlucky not to get a finish off there. Mourinho. Bring back Mourinho. Got scared and pass it back. Honestly, that's the game plan. You get the ball, lads. Get scared and pass it back. Oh, we've killed one of the Sheffield players here. It's 0-0. Moises Caicedo has killed one of the Sheffield players. He's elbowed him in the jaw. He's elbowed him right in the jaw/throat. Nice work, Caicedo. You were worth the 160 million after doing that. You've killed a bloody Sheffield player. Well, he's not killed him. He's hurt his mouth. Sounds a bit dodgy. Thank you very much for 11,000 likes, by the way. If you haven't yet, make sure to drop a like. Thank you very much. Absolute legends. If you haven't yet, make sure to drop a like on the YouTube stream. Big up to everyone that's liked. It is going to be 0-0 at half time, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh my God. I never thought I'd get to a stage of when I genuinely think I'm lost for, I'm not even speaking English. I'm lost for words. I think Caicedo's given this man a bloody concussion. Pochettino isn't even talking to the lads. He's just stood there. You're 0-0 against Sheffield, man. You're 0-0 against Sheffield. Gather them in the huddle and bollock them. Sit them down. If I was their manager, I'd sit them all down right now in front of me quickly. I'd get them in a line and say, "You're shit. You're shit. You're shit. You're shit. Your mum still buys your trousers. You're shit. You're shit." I'd say that to all of them. They're a bunch of absolute numpties. The Luton game's still 1-0, I think. We play better against the big teams. I mean, but look at the United game and the Newcastle game. Although we're classing Newcastle as a big team. Yeah, we will. Honestly, we're just so boring. So boring. We're so boring, man. I want to go to sleep. It's 1-0, 1-0, 0-0, 0-0. Tell you what, if you're a Newcastle fan right now, you'd be pretty annoyed. Fulham have had more shots on target, and they're playing with 10 men. Bloody hell. Ooh. Yeah, the Luton game is still 1-0. Honestly, guys, if I fall asleep at the second half, someone wake me up. Petrovic to Badiashile. Badiashile to Colwell. Levi Colwell. Do. I'm so bored. Do. It's a ball up to Conor Gallagher. He seems to be playing at left wing. We've lost the ball. Mudrik's won it back, but Mudrik's passed it backwards because he's scared of going forward. Hi, my friend, went on a podcast. Incredibly, got like 100 people listening. Got loads of people saying that want me to join Supporters Trust. Oh! Sorry to cut you off, Tyler. Got this image on the... Loads of people want me to have a drink. Hey, get on, Tyler. Hey, if you actually start working for Watford one day, that'd be crazy. Go on, I wish you the best, Tyler. That's sick. By the way, I read that completely wrong to begin with. I read it as Harry, my friend, went on a podcast. Not Harry, my friend. My podcast went incredibly. I literally read that as your friend went on the podcast to begin with. And then as I read more of it, I clocked, no, I'm just an idiot that can't read. Where do y'all watch the live match? I'm getting my friend, shout out to Timo to live stream it for me. Off topic, Watford, we just scored against Preston 1-0. We played Preston on the 6th of January in the FA Cup. Stamford Bridge is falling down. Stamford Bridge is falling down. Mudrik's shit. Oh, and Colwell's just wiped someone out. Nice work, Colwell. God. This is what it's like to support a relegation team. How dare you call Mudrik shit? Or sing about Stamford Bridge falling down. Bro, we're awful. We're so bad. I love Chelsea with a passion, but we're so bad. I think you should read my 3-page long statement about the Watford owners. I saw what you sent me, and I read some of it. I didn't read it all, because obviously I'm not... If I was a Watford fan, I probably would have read it all. But I read some of it. I read the beginning bit. We're all divided. I remember you sent it to me, didn't you? On Instagram. As in the Chelsea fan base. I don't know. There's 3 types of Chelsea fans. Oh my days. Should be 1-0 Sheffield. I think it's been given us... Is it goal kick or corner? I don't know. Something's getting given. I think it's goal kick. There's the Chelsea fans that are the realists that have realised this team is shit and we're not going anywhere anytime soon. We'll be lucky. Oh, it's half time. We'll be lucky to finish in the top 10. There are the Chelsea fans that somehow still have faith and hope in this team to get results. And them lot make no sense to me. Oh, I got the Man City Palace game up now. Them lot make no sense to me. Like, I don't get how you got faith and like hope in this team. And then you got the ones that are just sort of done. Like they're done in a sense that they just don't care anymore. I'm the first one where I just realised this team is so shit. And unfortunately, I wish I could stop caring. But I can't. And I'm at a point of just pure depression. Just pure, unfiltered, raw depression. Like, it's like, just, I want to cry. Yeah, this is it. It's not like the Sport Relegation Club. You give up and want the season to end already. Exactly, yes. I just want the season to end. Scrooge Bill Murray is on next weekend, Saturday 23rd, Channel 4. If it's on at the same time as Chelsea game, you probably have better watching that. Do I think we'll score? Maybe if Nkunku comes on. I don't know, mate. Or ass. Oh! Palace on the attack. Go on. Has he not given that as a corner? Or he has given it? No, I don't think he has. Has he given it a corner? Is it a corner? No, I don't think he has. You might as well make some peas on this garbage and stick a couple of quid on a Sheffield 1-0 lol. You know what? You're not wrong. I reckon a draw or 1-0 Sheffield probably is a pretty good odds. Watford might get playoffs, but scratch that. Ladies and gentlemen, full-time prediction for this absolute bore fest. I lost my club died with Bowley when Bowley my club died with Abramovich. The old Chelsea's gone. Chelsea are balm humbug. The delusional ones like Kipper when they're saying like, why are people saying Chelsea are going to lose to Sheffield? Aren't they forgetting we've got world-class players? Who's our world-class player, mate? Please. Where are you seeing the result? Where are you seeing the result? Please. Have you watched us this season? I know you went on loan to Real Madrid, but have you watched us? We are the worst team in the Premier League. Hands down. Since Chris Wilder came into Sheffield, we are the worst team in the league. That's not genuinely the worst team in the league. You don't get worse. Sheffield look comfortable. Exactly. 1-0 Sheffield, my prediction. Hey, Melon, how you doing? 1-0 AF minute and Kunku goal. I'd love nothing more for that to be right. Do you want to see even more? By the way, I know I'm just absolutely shitting on Kipper there, even though he is delusional. I would say this. I've got 3 Chelsea players in my fantasy team. That's crazy. Why did I put 3 Chelsea players in my fantasy team? I don't know. Am I brain dead? Probably. I've got Nkunku, Palmer and Sterling. Questionable choices in why I did that. I don't know. Gallagher been class, but you can't just do one-man army, you know what I mean? Maybe spend another billion? Yeah, Mikey, you're onto something there. Maybe 10 billion. Can we do that? Let's spend 10 bill. I'm going to finish my cake. This cake is the only thing giving me some joy right now. It's good cake. Also, Harry, me and my mates might get a box. Really? As in, wait, for a Watford game. I thought for a second you were getting like a box as in a box. That would be crazy money. 6 of us can come. I might, Tyler. Depends when you're going. When you're going, when you're getting it even. I might vlog it. My plan next year is to vlog. Not everything, but vlog. I'm falling asleep here. 0 creativity. Ella, yeah, you did make the right choice to not going to the game. You made the right choice not going to the game. I'm falling asleep here. Was Cole limping in the end? I think so. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we injure another fullback, to be honest. I never thought I'd say this, but I genuinely miss the 3-4-3. I honestly miss the 3-4-3 or the 3-4-2-1. I wish we were playing that. Hazard or Mudryk? Hazard. Any day of the week. If I support any other Premier League team, who would it be? No one. Chelsea till I die. Come on, you Blues. But we're so ass. I've said that. Now I'm going to shit on the club. We're so bad. Relegation scab this, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. We are so mid. Bro, we're not even mid. We're below mid. We're just shit. We're so bad because Todd Bowley is an absolute clown who's brought the club and doesn't always do. Tyler, it didn't come up. I saw the one about the box, but the other one didn't come up. Honestly, we're so bad. Yeah, I probably would take Willian over Mudryk. Willian's contributed more goals than Mudryk this season, right? Right? Am I right in saying that? Willian's contributed more than Mudryk? Willian. 4 goals, 1 assist. Yeah, he has. Oh, no! Willian's contributed more than Mudryk this actually, Willian's contributed more than Mudryk in his entire time in the Premier League. Now, forget this season. Willian this season alone has contributed more than Mudryk in his entire time in the Premier League. And that more than his entire time at Chelsea. Wow. 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 Just wow. Did Todd buy players without anyone's approval? Yeah, he did. He made himself the director of the club for a while. I mean, if you're making yourself as the director of the club when you don't have a Scooby-Doo, what you're doing? Oh, I've just seen Luton's goal. It's from a corner. Ball comes in from the corner, and Adebayo with a lovely header. No, I don't think Todd brought overpriced players that were young and inexperienced and unproven. He literally just brought a bunch of players that have only got potential. He wants to basically what Todd Bowley wants to do, and I don't know why. He wants to change the club into a development club. He wants to make us Brighton. He wants to make us like Dortmund. He wants to make us like Ajax, make us into a development club. Why? Why does the clown want to do that? He could have literally bought any other football club and done it. But he's brought, realistically, one of the best English teams in the last decade. And he's gone, let's make them... Like, what a clown. What an absolute clown. Genuinely, what a moron. Like, seriously, that's crazy. I've seen so many Man United... I've seen this with Man United from 90s to 2005. Then Glazers came in, so good luck with your issues. All-Stars playoff. Yeah, honestly, we are screwed. We are the new Man United. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. He brought players that other teams wanted just to show his wealth. Yeah, I know. It's just... I just want to cry. Oh my God, Gordon was so close to scoring. How did Gordon not score? Gordon hit the bar, I think it was. Yeah, I know. Bowley's just a weird one. I would take Osimhen and Tony. I'd take both of them. Get Jackson off is so bad. Honestly, Subban and Kunku. Alfred Puskas Award. Garnacho's goal against Everton. Unreal. Oh, what a save from the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. I've just seen... oh, is it Dean Henderson? Dean Henderson just made a brilliant... Well, not just, but he made a brilliant save. 3 minutes in. City have been all over Palace. Breuer on a half-time now in Kunku. Gordon over Mudryk, Sterling and Jackson. Yeah. You're so dull. No, I'm depressed. Get it right. I support Chelsea, man. What do you expect? Chelsea are the worst team in the world. Oh my days, what clearance. Messi or Ronaldo. No one wants Nunes. To be fair, Nunes reminds me of Timo Werner. Couldn't hit a band or... I'd actually have Timo Werner back. We don't need to rush and Kunku back. Yeah, but I just want to see him play, do you know? I want to see him play. Anyone that has help for Chelsea has no ball knowledge. Exactly. That's what I was saying. And I got called... people were saying, I've got dead ball knowledge. This season's a write-off. Season's done. Chelsea keeps me depressed. Chelsea are so depressing, man. Oh my God. Man City nearly scored from the kickoff after the goal. You played nothing but not wrong. What is the score? 0-0. 0-0. I don't know. Because I think he plays Maatsen way more as a winger / striker than a wing-back, than a full-back. Has Enzo... No, Enzo's not even playing at the moment. But better this season than John Joe Shelvey. To be fair, though, John Joe Shelvey has to go down as one of the best midfielders of all time. You look at your Zidane. You look at your Ronaldinho. And you just think to yourself, whew, John Joe Shelvey. Lord Voldemort. If we lose, Pochettino's got to go. To be fair, losing to Sheffield is, like, just outrageous. Favourite Chelsea player? None of them. They're all shite. At the moment, the King. Oh, no. For all time, the King, Didier Drogba. For right now, Chilwell, even though he's made of paper towels. We are terrible. Newcastle, Scar and Joe Linton. Oh. That's rough for Newcastle. No, Osimhen just signed a contract extension. So for those of you who don't know, Victor Osimhen, the Napoli player, has signed a contract extension until 2027, I want to say. However, there is a release clause in his contract worth 130 to 140 million euros. So, you know, wouldn't be surprised in 2027 if Osimhen is absolutely class for Napoli the next few seasons, which has been obviously. I wouldn't be surprised if that release clause gets triggered by someone. Yeah, but the market's so inflated, to be fair. We brought Caicedo for 116 million. Caicedo is the most expensive transfer in Premier League history. Really process that a second. Moises Caicedo is the most expensive transfer in Premier League history. Like, what? Man City or Real Madrid? At the moment, I'd actually say Real Madrid at the moment, because City have fallen off massively. Since we're in the treble, City have been a bit dodgy. Was he worth it? God, no. Lewis wants Pochettino out. To be fair, with Lewis saying Pochettino out, I do understand why he's saying that. But at the same time, who do you bring in? Who's available right now? Who do you bring in? As well as that, is it going to... I think Bowley out. I think Bowley out. Seriously. I think Todd Bowley out. Todd Bowley out. He needs to go. He's the biggest problem. You've got a clown running the entire club. Unless he takes a massive step back and actually starts employing the correct people. Just absolute donkey. Thoughts on the first half, falling asleep. Not many goals, Prem match of the day. This will be tough to fill later. Gary Lineker going to have to ask Alan Shearer and Ian Wright, what's your favourite Christmas movie? Yes! Getting those good questions. Who's the best team in the world right now or throughout history? Bring in Wayne. Honey. How's he doing at Birmingham? He's at Birmingham now, isn't he? No one is leaving. Just relax. Relax. We're ass. We're ass. I don't want to get rid of Pochettino. I think getting rid of Pochettino probably causes more problems than it solves. I want to get rid of Todd Bowley. Hansi Flick. I just want to get rid, like I've said, I just want to get rid of Todd Bowley. Get Bowley gone. Get Todd Bowley gone. Get Todd Bowley. Like, I feel like you could replace... I think you could bring in Pep Guardiola to this Chelsea team and he'd still struggle. You've got a bunch of individual players. You don't have a team there at all. There's no team there. It's just a bunch of individual prospects that, you know, have been brought for way too much money and have no passion, no vision, no aggression in this football club. Birmingham will find a playoffs while Rooney came in and now they're fighting relegation. That's rough. What strikers did Chelsea target in January? Honestly, any of them. I mean, Hansi Flick, would he do a bad job on Pochettino? I don't know, man. I don't know. The thing is, whichever manager comes in has to work with Bowley. They have to love the kids as much as Bowley loves kids. Bowley just loves kids. Bloody loves them, I tell you. Todd Bogley, not Todd Bowley. Todd Bogley. Todd Boogie. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. But if you hear any weird background noises, it's my brothers fighting. One of them is 17 and the other is 23. And they still fight each other. It's insane. Bro, no one will come. Exactly. Who would want to come manage this club? Your Bowley agenda is shocking. Todd Bowley... Right, okay. I'm going to say one statement that sums it up. The best manager under Bowley's reign was Thomas Tuchel. He sacked Thomas Tuchel when he was still doing the best than any other manager has done under his reign. Tommy won a Champions League. He got us to an FA Cup final and Carabao Cup final, which I think we were robbed in the Carabao Cup final. Lukaku was onside. And yet, Bowley's not the issue. Bowley has spent so much money. He's overpaid on so many players. He made himself the director of football when he didn't know what he was doing. That's mental. How are you making yourself director of football when you don't know what you're doing? Like, that is ridiculous. It took him an entire season, like half a season. It took him a whole season to realise, oh shit, what am I doing? Get me out of here. And what comes when we kick Bowley out? You bring in someone like Saudi. Qatari. Qatari wanted to buy United. They couldn't get United. Bowley takes a step back. You bring in Qatari owners. Boom. Club is sorted. You can finally extend Stamford Bridge, which is in need of an extension. I feel like it's not. You've got to extend Stamford Bridge. Or, you know, up it. Bring in Qatar or Saudis. Bring them in. Bring in Qatar or Saudis. They would do so... I mean, look at Newcastle. Newcastle went from a mid-table relegation team to now they're competing in the Champions League, even though they've gone out straight away. rough for Newcastle. But they're even better than us in the league by a landslide. You know, bring one of them in. Get Bowley gone. He doesn't know what he's doing. You don't know what you're doing. He wants to make the club a development club, which is so dumb. We're not a development club. We shouldn't be a development club. We don't need a Brighton 2.0. You don't need to buy. Every single player you buy doesn't need to be a child. You can buy players of age with experience, which he's done very few signings of. Yeah, I know. Well, Newcastle are better than us by a mile. We're ass. Yeah, Roman Abramovich. Bring him back. God, I miss him. Yeah, and that's Bowley's fault for buying those players. Bowley wants, and this is why he sacked Tuchel. He sacked Tuchel because Tuchel didn't want to work with him. He put it like this. This was Bowley's words. He didn't want to collaborate with us, with our youth prospects, with our youth plan. In other words, I love kids. Just keep me getting these lovely kids. I mean, he spent so much money on kids, it's actually unreal. There we go, 48.5. Like, honestly, why? Just why? I don't know, I said Gallagher, maybe. Gallagher's been alright. But this is great. We're drawing nil. This is the standard now of the club. 0-0 against Sheffield. Putin is responsible. Honestly, Roman should have never left. It's Putin's fault. Fucking Putin. What a twat. Someone needs to... How is he still alive, by the way? How is he still alive? Gallagher! Brilliant from Gallagher. Palmer, sorry. Brilliant from Palmer. What a block from the Sheffield defender. You vape? God, no. I do not vape. By Luke Shaw. He brought a YouTuber. Honestly, just kill me now. Brilliant from Palmer. It's good defending. From the Sheffield player. Brilliant block from the Sheffield United defender. You know, Luke Shaw used to be a Chelsea supporter. Yeah, Putin fucked us, really. I blame Vladimir Putin. Someone assassinate him. Seriously. Someone take him out. Take him out if you know what I mean. Get him gone. We should sign from Hamburg. 11 goals in the league this season. I've never heard of him. Geraci's got a release. Is it a release clause or is it he's just valued? I think he's got a release clause. I think Geraci's got a release clause of 15 million. 15 million for a player that scored just as many goals as Nkunku last season in the Bundesliga isn't bad. Like, it'd be better backup than Jackson. Hell, he'd probably be better starter than Jackson. Cheers for the follow, George. And cheers for the follow, Class and George. We're midfielder FC. We're not our day, FC. Not our day, guys. Not our day. Little newsflash for everyone. It's not been our day for about 2 years now, but not our day. Not our day, FC. No way. Ladies and gentlemen. Is he warming up? It gives me great pleasure to say Nkunku's warming up. He's warming up. Sabimon. 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 We'll end up with Tony. Bowley loves him. I wouldn't mind Tony. Considering Tony did so good for Brentford, I wouldn't mind him. But the Chelsea have a curse with strikers. Here comes Sheffield. He's absolutely greedy there. If I was a Sheffield fan, I'd be fuming. That Sheffield player's just gone solo and one of his players was so open. This is awful. This is bloody awful. This is so bad. This is terrible. Sterling. Palmer. Oh. Gets the shot off, but it's blocked and was going out for a corner anyway. Nkunku on man. An injured Nkunku is better than Jackson. Yeah, you're not wrong. Delete the club. Oh, do you know what? What's going to go on with the... Because obviously Roman broke some rules, didn't he? Bribes and stuff, or like playing players, extra money, bribing players to come to the club. So what's going to go on with that? Are we going to get in trouble? City have their trial coming up in... is it summer? Oh, Gallagher's just fouled someone. It hasn't been booked though, but Gallagher has fouled a Sheffield player. We might get 1 point against Sheffield. That's crazy. We're in a relegation fight, realistically. We actually are in a relegation fight at the moment. Oh, that's a bit harsh. I don't think that was a foul. Hey, Toby. How you doing? I got Sterling in my FPL. Honestly, do you know what? Sub off Jackson, I think. Sub off Jackson. Gallagher on a yellow. Gallagher has been booked on a yellow card. I can't believe we're actually going to finally see Nkunku make his debut. That's put a smile on my face more than the entire 52 minutes I've watched so fast. Like, he's going to get subbed on hopefully at some point. That's put more of a smile on my face than the entire game so far. A substitute. That was a foul. Vantage play. Go to Mudryk. Go to Mudryk. Go to Mudryk. He's gone to Mudryk. Go through. Mudryk. Maybe I shouldn't have said go to Mudryk. Bloody hell. The three sides that were promoted will be relegated. What, you reckon Luton, Burnley and Sheffield? Luton, Burnley and Sheffield? Are they in the relegation three? They are, aren't they? It is Burnley, Sheffield, Luton. Yeah, Everton have done a hell of a job to stay up, to be fair. That 10-point deduction wasn't getting in their way. No. Still the same score in all the other games. Nothing's changed. Disassi. How did Ipswich do? I know they were drawing, weren't they, at one point? We've gone to an orangier light now, guys. The mood's changed. The orange light for fire. Because we're on fire. We're not fire, but we're on fire. Sterling. Cuts inside. Ball in. Yes! It's Sterling and Cole Palmer link up. Thank you. Brilliant from them two. And it is 1-0. Sterling x Palmer. 1-0. Thank you, Cole Palmer. Thank you, Raheem the Dream. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. 1-0. Finally. Oh my God. We've scored a goal. It's enough to make you want to cry. I've got both of them in my fantasy team too. You'll have to see it. Cole Palmer. Raza. Bloody time. It's brilliant from Sterling and Palmer. Palmer passes to Sterling. Sterling whips on a lovely ball to Palmer. That's a lovely bit of link up there between them two. Palmer to Sterling. Sterling to Palmer. Palmer to goal. Back of the net. Save that. Pick that one out. Come on. Christmas soon. Christmas. Snow falling down. I suppose we go. Oh, piss off. It's going to be offside, isn't it? Possible offside? No. I just got excited. Please don't. Oh, you're taking the piss. Why are they disallowing this? He's not interfering with play. He's not interfering with play! That's Nicholas Jackson and he's not even involved. And he's not interfering. If they disallow this, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. No, actually, they're judging it from Sterling. Well, Nicholas Jackson's offside, but he wasn't involved. Sterling's on by 1.5 miles. Sterling's on. If they disallow it, I swear down, it's rigged. It's rigged. Sterling was on. Goal given. Right? Goal given. Yeah, goal. No offside offence. Thank you. Don't know why they were going to disallow. Why were they even checking that? That was dumb. Where are you from? I'm from North Devon. I'm from the fields of North Devon. Come on. I don't know why I pretend to do such weird accent there when my accent is from North Devon. Like, I've got a Devon accent. Like, well, the thing is, do I even have an accent? I guess I do, because everyone's got an accent. Right? Am I right? Does everyone have an accent? I think I'm right in saying that. We're winning again. I don't know about that, mate. I'm not loving life again. We're 1-0 up against Sheffield. Good. We just should be beating Sheffield United at home. This is a game you should be winning, no matter what. Burnley beat them 5-0 for crying out loud. Casado with a good ball in there, but it's cleared away. I think it's going to be a Chelsea corner. Second goal incoming, maybe? Hopefully. No, I'm not, I'm afraid, RS. But if you're on Twitter, you'll be able to find it, probably. City 2-0. Tell me it's Alvarez, please. Even if it's not, just tell me it's Alvarez. Tell me it's Alvarez, please. I'm from the coast of South Devon. At least you're not Cornish. Got bare beef with the Cornish, you know. You know, like that. I don't know why I've said that. I do apologise. Alvarez goal offside. Oh, for crying out loud. Bleach my eyes. Well, actually, I mean, not the end of the world. Come on, Palace. Come on, Palace. Come on, Palace. Conor Gallagher. He's looking for Badiashile. He's gone short to Raz. What's Raz going to do? Everyone's just static. What the bloody hell has Caicedo done? What are we doing from this corner? Gallagher. This corner's been made an absolute mess out of. The lads, the centre-backs are waiting for... What was that? What was that? What was that? That is one of the worst corners I've ever seen in the history of this club. We went short, passed it round a bit, and then lost the ball. Score is 1-0 to Chelsea. Palmer upgraded. He scored against United. Didn't score against Everton, but scored again today against Sheffield. Come on. Oh, Cole Palmer. And Kunku sub. Not yet. Not yet. Hasn't been subbed on yet. He was warming up. Bournemouth scored. Tell me it's Kluivert. Tell me it's Kluivert. Tell me it's Kluivert. No, it's Dominic Solanke. I mean, that's not really that surprising, is it? He's scoring loads of them. Do you know what? Dominic Solanke's actually been cooking this season. Ex-Chelsea striker, ex-Liverpool striker. Dominic Solanke, can you feel it in the air? Whoa, it's Solanke. Come on, Sheffield, get help. No, come on, Chelsea. Rico Lewis has scored. Oh, my bag, God. I gotta really start working on my body posture. Okay, so Solanke scored and Rico Lewis scored. Who got the assist for the goals? I can't see the assist for either goal yet. Dominic Solanke, it says no assist. What about Rico Lewis? No assist as well. At the moment, anyway. If you can let me know I got the assist, that'd be bloody lovely. Come on, Chelsea. Rhythm is a dancer, Anthony Elanga. Can you feel it in the air? No, it's just 1-0 Chelsea. Raz is on the ball. He finds Cole Palmer. Palmer's just passed it backwards. We love you, Chelsea, we do. Love you, Chelsea, we do. Love you, Chelsea, we do. Oh, Chelsea, we do. There is VAR in the City game for a pen. Oh, wow. So you might have a penalty. VAR is checking City goal. Oh. Petrovic has literally had nothing to do, to be honest with you, mate. In terms of shots on target. Palmer! Why do you not shoot? 2-0, but an absolute mess of a goal. Has it been given? I don't know. Has that been disallowed straight away? They're going to VAR check it, I think. I don't know what just happened. No, it's 2-0. It's 2-0 Chelsea. Chelsea are 2-0. Nicholas Jackson. I can't describe that goal. I genuinely cannot describe that goal. It like I can't describe. I can't. I can't. Words can't describe that goal. It's Cole Palmer with the assist. Nicholas Jackson with the goal. Like, the goalkeeper makes a mess of it. Palmer sweaties it and Jackson taps it into an open goal. Nicholas Jackson's, I swear down, he scores the worst goals. It's literally an open goal. He's probably more happy at the fact that he's probably going to get some of those purple snaps from Astrid Wet. What is the goalkeeper doing? Cole Palmer with the assist. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. That is a diabolical goal. I think that should get given. I don't know why that would get disallowed. If that gets disallowed, I'm going to change it to 2-0 because I don't know why that would get disallowed. What a weird goal. What a weird goal. What a weird goal. I've seen some weird Chelsea. Oh, it might be offside. He's on. He's on by 1.5 miles. I'm sorry, VAR's a joke at this point. If they're clearly onside, why even check VAR? Do you know what I mean? If they're clearly on, why check? That's the most stupid thing ever. If someone is like a metre onside, you don't need to check. If they're like a centimetre onside, fair enough, check. But he's literally so visibly onside. It's crazy. How weird was it? All right, I'll try and describe it to you. Palmer's got the ball. He whips it into Sterling. Maybe a bit too much power on it. Sterling makes like a meal out of it. Gallagher, it flicks up off Sterling. Gallagher like backheels it over his head. Not backheels it, but like boots it over his head. All right, there's like a little flick over his head, Gallagher. It then falls to Sterling again, who has one of the worst shots I've ever seen. He like falls onto the ball shot. All right, and then the ball is going so slowly at the Sheffield goalkeeper. For some reason, he parries it out. I don't know why he didn't just catch it. He parries it out straight to Cole Palmer, who just sweaties it to Nicholas Jackson, who literally taps it into an open goal. The reason why it was so weird is because it kind of looked like the entire Chelsea team and the entire Sheffield team had stopped playing apart from Nicholas Jackson and Cole Palmer. Literally everyone looked like they'd stopped playing apart from them two, and they've come away with an assist and a goal in the weirdest way possible. How's Petrovic playing? He's not playing badly, he's just not had a lot to do. He's not made a noticeable mistake. Has it counted? Yeah, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. They've kicked off again from it. It's 2-0. What a weird goal. Only Nicholas Jackson could score a goal as bad as that. It was such a bad goal. The first goal was lovely. Brilliant from Sterling and Palmer. The second goal is just an absolute shit show. I'm not going to complain though. I'm loving the fact we scored. It's just such a weird goal. Oi, come on you Blues. 2-0. We found our level. We really are a championship team. Sterling, what are you doing there, Raz? Just flick it on. Raz thinks he's playing in the Sunday League now. He's just taking the piss. So is Gallagher. Lads, you're winning 2-0. Like, you don't need to start taking the mickey. We'd cook the championship. I'm telling you that for a fact. Rhythm is a debtor. Newcastle scored against Fulham. Who scored? Palmer. Palmer's on the ball. It's goal Palmer. Gets it to Jackson. Who's passed it backwards? Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus has scored for Newcastle. That's not mine. It's my brother's. It's my brother's. James. I've brought him Man United merch before. It's sickening. I've got 2 signs up. You can't see them on YouTube, unfortunately. Let me turn. Look. Those are my new signs. Well, not my new signs. One of them is my new sign. I've got one of them in Greece. I would show the YouTube stream, but I can't. They're up on the wall. The 17-year-old Miley Cyrus. I know his name's Lewis Miley. I'm just calling him Miley Cyrus. 2-0 to the Chelsea. 2-0 to the Chelsea. Todd Bowley's probably seeing his age and thinking, bloody hell, let's buy him for 100 million. 100 mil for Lewis Miley. 100 mil. He's 17. He's nice and young. Give him to me. Give him to me. That's what Bowley wants. Nice little bit of play here between Chelsea. Sterling to Caicedo. Caicedo to Disasi. Disasi to Jackson. Oh, Jackson, why do you kill the move every time? Just passes it backwards. And Kinky coming on, please, not yet. He loves his minors. He does. He's seeing that 17 and he's thinking, whew. Jackson has 7 goals. The thing is, has Jackson actually scored a good goal yet? Has Jackson scored a good goal yet, guys? Genuinely. Haven't his goals been, like, the worst goals? They've either been into an open net or, like, a tap-in. He dribbled the keeper. Yeah, but it was literally 2-on-1. He could have swayed it. Like, Vicario was outnumbered completely. It's just awful from Tottenham's defence. And they were playing with 9 men. Most of his goals are tap-ins or scrappy goals. Yeah. He's not actually scored a nice goal yet. That's the problem with him. And, to be fair, Nicholas Jackson, realistically, should have about 13 goals. The amount of I think he's missed about 9 big chances now. 9 big chances missed. Like, that's crazy. What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. A goal is a goal at the end of the day. True. Do I like Tottenham? Not really. I don't hate Tottenham. I kind of do, actually. When is Nkunku on? Not yet. Hopefully soon. I reckon now that we're 2-0 up, he probably won't rush him. If it was 0-0, he probably would have rushed him on. Because he would have wanted a goal. Caicedo's found his level. The championship against Sheffield. Realistically, Sheffield are going to get relegated. This is a championship team. Yeah, the miss against Forest is so bad. To be fair, the miss against United was bad. The header. Sterling! Oh, what a save. Brilliant save. Brilliant save. Yeah, but Nkunku hasn't played since June. That's like saying I've not scored a professional goal because I've never played professional football. Like, oh, he's so unlucky. He goes for the Megs. Goalkeeper saved it with his dig. Oh, dear. Yeah, I know. It's a bit harsh, though. You can't really say. Luton v Bournemouth is suspended because someone collapsed. Wait, the entire game has been suspended?
Yeah, he's collapsed again.
Who?
Their captain. He collapsed before in the playoffs final.
Oh, wow.
He's collapsed again.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
They've had to stop the game, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, the Luton captain has collapsed. He collapsed in the playoff game. I remember watching that, the Luton playoff game when they got promoted. Tom Locker, I can't pronounce it. Tom Lockyer. Mudrik's coming off. Enzo Fernandez is coming on. I was getting excited there. Hopefully he's alright, obviously. Hopefully he's alright. That is not nice to hear at all. The Luton captain has collapsed on the pitch. So the game has been suspended until further notice. Enzo Fernandez is now on for Mykhailo Mudryk. Which I think Sterling will be going left. Gallagher through the middle. Palmer still on the right. Yeah. Yeah, I think probably. He needs CPR probably. I have no idea. I'm not watching. Oh my God! Sheffield nearly scored. In the space of me checking what was going on, Sheffield nearly scored. They hit the good save from Petrovic. Has Gallagher played well today? I'd say yeah. I think Gallagher's played well. Yeah, hopefully Tom Lockyer's alright. Palmer on 12 points. Mark, you'll love to hear it. He's in my team. He's in my team. He's not my captain. I was going to captain Nkunku, which would have been dumb. I was going to captain either Sterling, Palmer, or Nkunku. But I went with Salah instead because United are shit. Palmer's in my FPL. Get on, same here. I don't know. I'm not watching M&M's. He collapsed in the Luton game as well. He collapsed in the Luton game. Did you see a photo a couple of months ago that Sheffield United players? But oh my God, no, I did not see that. Go Palmer, What do I think of Enzo Fernandez? Enzo Fernandez. I love Enzo. I think Enzo gets a bit. I think he's been overpaid for, but I think he gets a bit too much hate as well. Palmer and Bernardo Silva. Chelsea making a meal out of this. Oh my God. Sheffield on the attack again. When Nkunku starts, the crowd goes nuts. Honestly, if he comes out, I hope the crowd do go nuts. That's gone. Brilliant from Gallagher. Who's in goal for Chelsea? Petrovic. Is that been given as a goal kick? Yeah, good. That was not a corner. At least they're not showing it, yeah. Hopefully he's alright. I mean, what happens then? Does the Luton-Bournemouth game get classed as a 1-1 draw for the rest? Do they play the rest of it today? Or do they play it in a later date? And where do they play it from? As Petrovic, yeah, he's done alright. I mean, he's not had a lot to do, but when he has had something to do, he's done it. It's just a 1-1 draw. Newcastle are 2-0 up. It's 2-0 to Chelsea against Sheffield. come on, you lose. Get Nkunku. All right, here's, guys, I'll give you my dream scenario. Nkunku comes on, scores a goal, Raheem Sterling gets the assist, or Palmer gets the assist. Then I'm happy. I will be happy. And I'll for once say Chelsea had a good game. Enzo has got De Bruyne potential. I think Enzo's good. Yeah, I do think Enzo's good. Who scored for Newcastle United? Miggy Almiron. Got him with the assist. Miggy Almiron. He's a bloody dinosaur, Miggy. Oh, Miggy, you're so fun, you're so fun, you're so fun. Hey, Miggy. Cheers, Musa. Appreciate that. Who do you saw for Nkunku? Jackson. I know he scored, but Jackson. Yeah, it is. It's Darth. I get that. Darth Radius. Use the Force. I get that, honestly. Like, it's just, like, we're beating Sheffield. I'd expect us to beat Sheffield no matter what. Which, at home. I'd be a bit more happy if maybe it was away. But, like, at home, I expect us to beat Sheffield no matter what. Like, it's realistic. This is a game you just should win. So, you know, I'm not going to get overly excited about beating a team that you should beat no matter what. Do you know what I mean? We found Chelsea's level. Exactly. We need more goals. More goals. More goals. I'm wearing a Chelsea hat on Chelsea Fan TV. Of course I support Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm wearing the away kit right now. I was going to wear the home kit, but I wore it yesterday. Well, that happened to Ericsson. I can see you later that day. Oh, yeah. So I imagine they'll continue later today, right? You're Jude Bellingham / Arsenal fan. Fair enough. Where can I watch the game? You can watch the game on Twitter. More goals 4-0. Pray for Tom Lockyer. Yeah, hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's all right. I think Enzo Fernandez is just taking a little knock. Oh, that's nasty. Red card, ref. Send him off. Send the Sheffield player off. Sterling coming off. Breuer coming on. Oh, for God's sake, every time I see a sub, I'm thinking, Nkunku? No, it's Breuer. It's Breuer. Sterling off. Breuer on. Armando Breuer. I think we need to sell him. Oh, Disassi with a mistake. Bloody hell. We need a goal from Nkunku. I've literally got him in my FPL, guys. I want him to score. I want him to score for the sake of he's a Chelsea player, but there's been so much talk and hype around him. I've been so excited to see him play from day one. You know, I feel like I've been so excited to see him play for like nearly 2 years now. I remember we were linked to him bloody ages ago because I know he pre-signed the contract. He was like set to join Chelsea. How long ago was that? Like 2022, wasn't it? Maybe even 2021. Like, I've been waiting to see him play for so long in a competitive game. Do I think he'll come on? Maybe, but I think he'll wait for like 10 minutes now. 9 minutes. You better play him. I know you got to ease players back into it. Well, ease him back into it by playing him now. Like, you're in the last 15 minutes against a team you're winning 2-0 against. You literally couldn't ask. Realistically... I'm right in saying this, right, guys? You couldn't ask for a better time to sub someone on who's just come back from injury and hasn't played in a while. You're winning 2-0. The game's looking comfortable. They haven't had a proper chance on target yet. They've had a shot from a free kick that was so far out, the only shot on target. You couldn't ask for a better game to sub someone who's injured on. So just sub him on for even if it's just 10 minutes. Oh, is Palmer coming off? No, he's not. What's he doing? Don't know what he's doing. I've been told I look like Cole Palmer. Waiting for a review. Lewis in this game. The thing is, I don't want to see people being like, oh my God, the team looks so good. The team look world class. We're playing Sheffield realistically at home. You'd win this game no matter what. You know, you've got, it's Sheffield at home. You got to win this game. You got to win this game. Which I think we've done. Enzo Fernandez. Lovely pass. Jackson. He's gone backwards. I said that sentence a lot. Yeah, the Luton game has been suspended. We ain't Tottenham, we ain't Tottenham, we ain't Tottenham, we ain't Tottenham. Sherwood and Cuckoo. I want a free kick. Scores 2-0 to Chelsea. I just want to see Nkunku play. Cheers, Musa. I appreciate that. Cheers, Musa. Musa Diaby. Do I get the player ratings this week, Harry? Do you know what, Jamza? That's a good question. Petrovic, 6.1. Yeah, I can understand that. The man's could have gone to sleep, to be honest. He made one good... I think that's a bit harsh, actually. I disagree. I'm going to go 6.5. Because he made a save when he needed to make a save. The Sassy, 7.5 was a bit high. I'd say 7. I feel like he's done his job, but he has made a few mistakes here and there. Silver, 7.7. I don't know. I feel that's a bit high as well. I'd just say 7 on all of them, really. I mean, I'd say 7 on all of them. I think that's a bit crazy. 7 on all of them. Caicedo 7.9, I can back that. Gallagher 8, I can back that. Sterling 7.6, I can back that as well. Palmer 8.2, I can back that. Definitely. Goal and assist. Mudryk 6.3, yeah, was invisible. Jackson 7.5, I'd say 6.5. Again, that's not a bias or agenda against Jackson. He's done not a lot apart from score an open goal. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe 6.8. 6.8, he scored an open goal. You don't really get much easier than open goal from 3 yards out. So, yeah, I think that's a bit high. Gallagher's just taken on a crazy shot and missed. 2-0, boring game. Come on, Chelsea. Jackson 5.1. Luton are back. Jackson 7. I think 6.8 is fair. He's done absolutely jack shit. Apart from score tapping. All the players are average. Yeah, I know. I think these ratings are a bit high. Apart from Gallagher and Palmer and Sterling, I can back. And Caicedo, I think they've done really well. Those 4, I think, have played well. If everyone was playing like them today, I think it could have easily been 5-0. Oh, my bag. Conor Gallagher loves to shoot from distance and just missed the target completely. My friend Timo is streaming it for me. Shout out Timo. Big up to Timo TV. Timo. Caicedo's injured. Caicedo's injured. Moises Caicedo has taken an injury here. I don't know how bad it is. I don't know if he's faking it. I really don't know. He might be alright. He looks like he's in a bit of discomfort, but he's probably going to get up and carry on. Bournemouth v Luton's been cancelled, so it's no longer suspended. It is cancelled, which means it'll be changed to a later date, right? Sheffield made another stub. Yeah, Tom Lockyer collapsed. Oh, he's alright, apparently. Breaking news. Tom Lockyer is alert and responsive. He's okay. Which is obviously great. Thank God he's okay. Yeah, he's fine. Well, he's not fine. There's probably something wrong with him. But he's alert and responsive, which obviously you're not going to get much better than that. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Tom Lockyer should be fine. That's good. Come on. I do wonder what is wrong with him, though, in terms of what happened to him. Thank God, yeah. That's good. That's good. I got my bag. No more injuries. Caicedo's fine. I think he's just milking it. You genuinely can't tell. Commander Cody. Execute Order 66. You literally cannot tell anymore when a player's actually injured or just milking it on the floor. Not the Tom Lockyer. What about Caicedo just then? Caicedo looked like he'd just been shot. The man looked like he'd just gone down and was in absolute pain. And he just got straight back up 2 minutes later. How am I supposed to tell that you're injured or not? Like, what? Should we bring Asby back? No, I don't think so. Asby leaving, I think, is fair enough. He's not going to start. He'd be kind of like a player you fizzled out. I do love Aspilicueta, a Chelsea legend. What a goat. But I think him leaving was fair enough. Getting Nkunku on Podge. I know, we're running out of time here. You've got a perfect opportunity to get Nkunku on the pitch. Who's my favourite player? At the moment, it's Ben Chilwell, despite the fact he's made of paper towels. But I do like Drogba as overall Chelsea. Drogba, Lampard, Hazard, and Petr Cech are the 4 for me. And then probably John Terry, but John Terry isn't exactly a very good person. As much as a Chelsea legend as he is, he's not exactly a good person. Caicedo, Broya, Reece James. Reece James is so injury prone. Oh, I love Essien too. Essien and Carvalho. Carvalho. I can never pronounce it, man. Carvalho. You know who I mean? Portuguese centre back. Can play CDM. Played at Real Madrid as well. Carvalho. Oh my god, that should be that. Right. First of all, that should be a penalty, and secondly, how did Gallagher not score? Gallagher's just missed a sitter. All right, and I don't know how he's not just scored. And Gunga's coming on! Is he? I can't. When's it coming on? Was that not a pen? Can we check VAR on that one? That's a bit dodgy. Boy, it does get wiped out. Crystal Palace scored! I need to get rid of Kyle Walker from my FPL. City never keep a clean sheet. 2-1. Matete. With a goal. Palmer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sell Armando Broja. Genuinely sell Armando Broja. Sell Armando Broja. That is absolutely awful. Palmer has laid it on a plate for you. No. No, no, no. Oh my god. What? Show me that again. Armando Broja has just missed an open goal from about 3 yards out. Oh, it might be a penalty here. Armando Broja has just missed an open goal from 3 yards out. I shit you not. I shit you not. No penalty. They checked VAR. No penalty. Hello, Colombia. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's awful. Yeah, I know it's fine. We've won anyway. But if that was let's say hypothetical scenario, it's 0-0 right now. Or hypothetical scenario, we're against Man City. Or it's Newcastle. Like, you can't miss that no matter what. That's shambolic. I'd expect bloody Petrovic to score that. As a striker, you can't miss that. No, Sterling wasn't injured. He just wanted to sub Broja on. Oh, God, I can't believe he's missed that. 4-1. What game's 4-1? The score is 2-0. Should be 3-0. Armando Broja has just missed an open goal. He should have. No, that's not a could have scored. That's just should have scored, bro. I would have scored that. Anyone would have scored that. You watching this live stream would have scored that. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. It's actually impressive at the fact he's missed. Genuinely, that's one of those chances where it's harder to miss than to score. Like, that's mad. This win feels like a loss, lol. I don't know about that. I feel like it was just a bit of a mid-game, to be honest with you, though. Bit of a mid-game. I will say that. A bit of a mid-game. Newcastle next. I'll tell you what. Newcastle battered Sheffield. We're going in. Should be 3-0. Realistically. But yeah, Broja, that was terrible from Broja. Nunes or Gakpo? It's a Gakpo. Chelsea have had 12 attempts, they've had 5, we've done 4 on target, they've had 1. I can't, genuinely, it should be 3-0 there. Like, literally, genuinely, that should be 3-0. That should be 3-0. And Nkunku should be on, yeah. He should have subbed on Nkunku instead. Sub on Nkunku, Poch. That's all we fucking want. Please. Palmer again. Palmer, don't sweat here to someone. Just go solo, lad. Free kick. That's disgusting free kick. Free kick to Palmer in a very, very good position. I love Cole Palmer. He's what a bowler. Him on the ball is so silky. He's absolutely delightful. Cole Palmer, brilliant there. Brilliant. Takes it past like 4 Sheffield players, and the only way they stop him is to wipe him out. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Give it to Palmer as well. Let him take this. Or sub on Nkunku and let him take it. Oh, Gallagher and Enzo and Caicedo. Take a step back, lads. Give it to Palmer. Give it to Palmer. Come on, Palmer. Well said. Come on. Come on, Palmer. Go, Palmer. Do. Why is John Terry a bad person? He knows a thing or two about cheating. And I'm not about in the game. The game's the game. Do you not know about John Terry? He's not a very good person, but questionable morals. Let's just put it like that. Questionable morals. Palmer's gone for goal. What a save! Corner. What a save! Brilliant free kick. Palmer's unlucky not to add to his goal tally there. Brilliant free kick. Well, I say brilliant. It was good free kick. Good free kick. Good free kick. Put it low. Made it awkward for the goalkeeper. Palmer's definitely our best player this season so far. Hey, Jolly, how you doing? Lovely from... Oh, that's the filthy from Enzo Fernandez. And then terrible from Caicedo, who's actually had a really good game. Caicedo just passed the ball to no one. We want Nkunku. We want Nkunku. Hey, Ollie, how you doing? Oh, there's not even a point anymore. I don't even think subbing Nkunku on. Can't lie. Yeah, what's the point now? He's going to have a game played with zero contribution because he's played 2 minutes. Score is 2-0 Chelsea. 2-0. 2-0. Palmer is super talented. I would say he's the one player in terms of young player that has definitely been worth the value. 60 million for him is a bargain with that potential at this age. That's absolutely criminal. He's. I'll tell you what. I know. I genuinely, when people say they have hope in this team, I don't get that. How do you have hope in this team? This team is ass. If you say you had hope in Cole Palmer, that I 100% am on board with. If you actually get the rest of the lads performing to their abilities and the players start flowing football, that I can understand. I think he's definitely on the pitch now, can't Poch. Exactly. He should have been subbed on when Breuer came on, realistically. When people saying he's only scoring penalties, he's scored what, 2 open play goals now, which I know is not great, but he's had a few assists, and it's just him on the ball. He can pass, he can dribble, he can take on defenders. He kind of reminds me of Hazard in some of the runs. He's actually taking them on and taking it past them. Palmer's goated. Prediction for tomorrow, honestly, I don't know. I'm going to go 4-0 Liverpool. I'm going to play it safe. Newcastle scored 3-0. Why is Nkunku not on the freaking pitch, man? Oh, my nose is dying. Sorry, that's disgusting. We've only made 2 subs. That's weird. I'm surprised Pochettino's only made 2. Dan Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible from Breuer again. Breuer is ass. I can't lie. Breuer is ass. He just kicks it straight into the defender. The manager had to waste our time with no Nkunku. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I'm actually a little bit gutted Nkunku didn't play today. I got him my FPL. So if he doesn't play, my bench player will come on. Burn, baby, burn. See, if I was a Newcastle fan, I would be singing that all the time every time Dan Burn scores. For the Albanian League, yeah. For the Albanian League, maybe Breuer's good. But for anything else, no. You already missed Reece James. Good old Reece James. We missed Chilwell and James, to be honest with you. Wait, I'm going Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. I'm watching the match, me too. 6 minutes of added time and a minute of it's already gone by pretty much. I do not think Christopher Nkunku will be making his debut today. And if he does make his debut, what a poor lad, because he's coming on to basically do nothing. I don't know, Poch is weird. That's why. They're looting him. So what happens then? When Luton v Bournemouth play again, does the game start off as 1-1? Or does that game just get scratched? Do we write that off? Chilwell's got a hamstring. Yeah, he's got a hamstring. It's just made of paper towels. I hope Reece James and Ben Chilwell are made of glass next season. Yeah, same. Reece James is overrated. There's a player there. There's just a player you get to see in very rare, limited performances because he's made of glass. And you can't seem to find any consistency. I wouldn't be surprised if James comes back from injury and then gets injured again. Name a footballer for an edit. I'm going to go with Raheem Sterling. Why not? Why not? I am lost. It's going to be an aggregate match, maybe. Yeah, because Tom Lockyer collapsed on the pitch. So the game was suspended. Cheers for the follow E. The Luton captain collapsed. Wait. Who's coming on? 29 and... Who was that? I don't think that was in Nkunku. Was that in Nkunku? I didn't see who it was. I didn't see the other number. God, my hair's in my eyes. I'm getting blind. Ian Matson's coming on. I think it was Malo Gusto. I think it was 27 and 29. It's Gusto and Ian Matson, I think. God, do you know what? I think Pochettino doesn't like Nkunku. Oh my God, Sheffield. Oh my days. The Sheffield player was cooking. And then it's Archer. Archer went on a brilliant run and the finish was terrible. 3 points. I think Pochettino's got an agenda against Nkunku. Just going to throw that out there. I think he's got an agenda against him. He better bloody play against Newcastle. You don't want to rush him. Yeah, but at this point you don't want to play him at all. Like this, I can't believe he didn't sub him on. Palmer's off. Man of the match, and Jackson's off. Scored a goal. Got a goal. Did absolutely jack shit, but got a goal. Matson's on and Gusto's on. Oh, Tom Lockyer's alright. He's okay. He is responsive and alert. So he is fine. Thank God. He's good. He's all good. Yeah, Tom Lockyer collapsed, but he's all good now. He's okay. He is alright. I wonder what happened to him. Because he did collapse. He collapsed in the playoff game as well. Burn, baby, burn. He should start the Newcastle game and come on at half time. Maybe, yeah, or vice versa. Come on at half time. Come on at half time or play till half time. Either way, either or. Either or. I remember when I said it was 1-1, I do, Tyler, against Preston. What's the score now? Poor Nkunku. Mate, I feel sorry for you. Nkunku x Palmer. Watford are now winning 5-1. Good afternoon for you, Tyler. Good afternoon. Maybe retirement for Lockyer, you reckon? Why putting Nkunku in the bench all hype for nothing? Yeah, I know. It's disappointing he's not played him. It is disappointing. It's very disappointing. Very disappointing. No, guys, I can't lie. I really need the toilet, but I'm holding out for full time. Despite the fact the game is done. We've won. Tom Lockyer has a heart condition at some point, so that's probably why he collapsed. Ah, okay. Okay. Because I know he collapsed in the playoff final. I did watch the playoff final. I can't even remember who Luton were playing now, but I remember watching it. And them going crazy when they won the game. I have to wait till Thursday. Thursday. 2 new footballers arriving, I think, on Monday or tomorrow. I don't know. I accidentally lost the ball, so I replaced it by buying 2 more. Valuable information that all needed to know. Skelly, Girona are the kings of Spain. There, I said it. What do you think? Who do you think will win, Everton or Burnley? Probably Everton. Also, Skelly, I hope this makes you feel sick. I have a Barcelona kit, the brand new Barca shirt, but I also have a brand new Real Madrid shirt. I hope that makes you want to throw up. Go in real life itself. What day is Chelsea v Newcastle? 3 days' time. 19th of December, 3 days' time. So I'm very confused as to why Pochettino hasn't benched. I know he's made the 4 subs now, but he's left them so late. Would you not want to give some of these players a rest once the game is won? Would you not want to sub players like Caicedo off the second we've gone 2-0 up? Like, why he's left him on the entire time? I don't really get that. We got a match on the 19th and a match again on the 24th. We got a match on the 19th and the 24th. We got loads of games. We still got 5 games this month. We've got a match on the 19th, 24th, 27th, 30th. Oh my god. Games galore out here. Realistically, Wolves should be a win. Palace should be a win. Luton should be a win. Realistically, I'm expecting nothing but wins. Do I think we'll get that? Probably not. Because we're Chelsea. No, Nkunku didn't play. That's it. Full time. 2-0 to Chelsea. Massive thank you to Timo. Shout out to Timo. He's an absolute legend. I'm genuinely dying for the toilet right now, so I'm going to end the stream very quickly. Like, I'm in pain. I'm in danger. No, I'm in pain. Physical pain. I want to thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have an amazing rest of your day. It ends with victory for Pochettino's men. Chelsea 2, Sheffield United 0. But no debut for Nkunku. We'll have to wait to Newcastle. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have an amazing rest of your day. Actually, before I end this stream, let me quickly send a link to my most recent video. If you are watching on YouTube, oh crap, I can't find my channel. HTPZ. Oh my god, I can't type. I put HTPX. That's not my name. They call me Stacy. They call me. Oh, that's not my name. That's not my name. If you go and give this video a watch, I will love you forever. If you want to watch it on TikTok, go and search HTPZ on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Stay safe, stay cracking, fair enough, and au revoir.